God bless and Sickle Bears. Hey, how's it going? Here for my first Fall Guys tourney. It's kind of warm in here, chat. It's probably because I'm nervous a little bit, to be honest.
In our top left, we have a reserve comic.
Yeah, good luck. May RG be ever in your favor.
Yo, RG. Yo, for real. Yo, for real.
Oh my god, we all just fell at the same time.
Yes! Oh! Let's go!
Comic is going to be taking.
Oh my god, we all just fell at the same time.
Strat and Smog fighting for one more tile. But it does look like Reserve Comic coming in with the fist pump, taking the crown.
Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, thank God! Yes! Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh my God, let's go! Let's freaking go!
I know it comes from above.
Wait! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Blue's behind right now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna come down. They're gonna do it. Blue's not gonna qualify. Oh no, Red found a whole pile. And there it is, guys. That determines the game right there. There's no way. Looks like the final score is gonna come down to Essence first place finish, Reserve Comic second place finish.
We've been put through the ringer, man. Let's show that we're meant to be here.
Let's go! Yes! Oh! Oh, I got the perfect lead! Watch out!
Oh my God, reserve.
Let's go, baby! Woo!
I'm holding them. I can't. Lost them. Fuck. Grab him, grab him, grab him.
Got it, got it! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Oh! Robo, grab it! Grab it, Robo! Yes! Yes, Robo, thank you! Let's go, Robo!
Got it. Just.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You're chilling. You're chilling.
Wait, I have it! I have it! Oh, I have it! I have it! Oh my God, baby won! Oh! You legend!
Miracles on miracles. Count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count.
God bless and Sickle Bears, hell, how's it going? Y'all see I have my throwback Baylor Line jersey from the first ever tournament I ever competed in, because this will probably be the last big tournament I compete in, so I just wanted to throw it back. God gets me everywhere he gets me, and he gets me as far as he gets me in life, everything that he does. If he wants to do something with it, by all means, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to try to keep a good mentality. But if not, I've accepted it. I've accepted it. I mean, it's okay. Like, I've accepted that I'm not going to win this thing. Or qualified for Vegas. I've accepted my defeat. Wow. Let's go. Oh my God, I got a good start. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, I am first! Yes! 2 points, baby! Let's go! Woo! We're on the board! Oh! 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 What? Oh, it's a final! Let's fucking go! Wait! Oh, there it was! It's a final 2 points! 1 step closer to making. I believe! I believe! Oh! Woo! Yes! in. We did it. Anyone who stopped by, who came by, who watched, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. God bless, and Sickle Bears. See y'all apparently in Vegas.
Miracles on miracles, count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them. Miracles on miracles, a million little miracles every day.
Awesome. What's going on, you guys?
Hey, what's up? Hello, welcome to the Red Cross Rescue World Grand Finale. No. Hey, look at that gamer coming out. Look at all that enthusiasm.
Speaking of fall guys, I almost fell on the stage earlier. Shoot. Yo, the shirt.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
What's the name?
Reserve Comic 19.
Oh man, I love the shirt. Where'd you get it?
Mediatonic actually was selling them last year, and I bought them.
Oh, wow, man.
Awesome. Hey, good luck. We hope that you win and or do very well.
Thank you so
Thank
much for your
y'all. I
participation.
appreciate y'all.
And we don't just say that to anybody. So, good luck. Get out
Yeah,
there,
I
buddy.
appreciate you, brother.
Nice job.
There we go. Look at that smile on that kid. Absolutely amazing. He's
Alright, doesn't that feel good? You like,
Yeah,
I feel good.
that much closer.
That much closer.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Look at Comic with
wow,
that one.
Reserve. I see you. I see you.
Right.
I see that, man. That was amazing. I love that move.
We did it. God bless, and Sickle Bears. Hey, all, how's it going? Welcome to the 6th ever Fall Fries tournament. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for being here. First of all, I just want to say up front, I got pretty sick last night. I'm still not 100%, so if my vibes are down from usual, then I want to apologize, but I would like to note that I promised from everything that I've seen with other tournaments and other issues and other things, I will never cancel a tournament unless I literally just cannot put it on, like, stream-wise or whatever. I mean, if I was, like, sicker, I mean, I wouldn't even throw on the camera, and I would literally, like, I would make it work, you know? I would make it work, and, you know, that's what a tournament host got to do. So, guys, just, I want to apologize that the vibes may not be as high, which is a shame. I want to shout out all the competitors. There were 30 competitors officially. Now it's 29 at least, but obviously there are usually 1 or 2 or 3, you know, maybe 4 on this one that just don't end up playing or showing up, but have paid their fees, so they're officially competitors. But all that good stuff, guys, I appreciate you. All the competitors, I want to say my special thanks again to Casey Baum for the, you know, this is my 6th tournament, for putting on Throwapalooza. Throwapalooza was the only custom tournament that I've ever had fun playing in before, like, you know, and so I just want to thank her for putting that on, for coming up with that, like, kind of the concept of it, and that I was able to use some of those formats and make something that was great, that was fun for solo tournaments in customs. You know, maybe get something going big, hopefully get everything going. Guys, if you are competing, the code is now in the game day chat. Again, if you're streaming, make sure to cover your screen, make sure it's not showing, all that good stuff, so that no one snipes in. Mediocre as well, if you're in here, you can go ahead and, like, pop into the custom show. But also you can, what you could do that would be really helpful is keep an eye out on the players list for me, and make sure the competitors list that is on my Discord, that's the competitors text channel, has all the in-game names, like the Epic Games names, so you can match them up. Usually I haven't had a problem, but with this many people, I could see, I think there are a few people streaming, I could see there be an issue, and hopefully we won't have an issue. Hopefully we won't have to reset. I've never actually had to reset before, well, except the very first tournament where I just fucking put the wrong map in. But other than that, you know, my tournaments have been going pretty good. But yo, hello to everyone in the chat. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, hanging out, spamming the chat, all that good stuff, guys. We're just kind of chilling. We usually give it till 10 minutes after. If you guys would check in on the game day chat channel of my Discord. I moved that like category to the top. You should see game day chat and a code chat. The code is posted in both of them. Game day chat, you can chat in there if you have any like really just important questions and everything like that going on. You know, we'll go from there. I mean, as of right now, we got 8 in the lobby. I mean, we're still 8 minutes before, but this tournament's unbelievable. I want to give a special shout out to City Limits too. If there's a mod in the chat, shout out City Limits. PK, he hosted a Fall Fries 6 giveaway. Thursday. Okay, so I got a lot of shit going on in my life right now. Thursday, I had some news that basically I got like shit going on now. So yeah, so I'm kind of off right now, but City Limits did a Fall Fries 6 giveaway for 5 people. He paid for their entry fees, and so that definitely boosted a lot. You know, City Limits has been a big supporter of Fall Fries and very good about it. A lot of new competitors, a lot of competitors who've been here before, a lot of competitors who are, you know, who have been here a couple times, all that good stuff. I'm like, Supa's in here, right? Yeah, Supa's name's in there, yep. We got Supa in there, you know, like a winner of the last Fall Fries. Absolutely had some crack plays in there and everything going on. Harmony, you made it. Let's go. Sorry, Stairs. Sports betting down. Thank you, Vilmer. Appreciate you. Smock. What's going on, dude? Welcome on in. Good luck in the tournament. Good luck to all our competitors. Scobuff, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here, everyone. Is the code in the Discord? Yeah, it's in the Fall Fries game day. Here, what I'm gonna do. I mean, you should see it like in the. Hang on, let me make sure everything's good to go. So, missions. View channel. Yep. Okay, let's see. We do have 21 checked in, so I mean that's a good portion. But yeah, you got to join my Discord channel, all that good stuff. Just make sure you cover screen if you're streaming, all that stuff. Always wanted to go to college where sports are huge, but I'm not really worth the tuition for me. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel the tuition stuff. My parents paid for my tuition, so I would not have gone where I went without the free tuition. I couldn't have done it, so I wouldn't have done it. So at least not spent that much money. But the only PS player in the lobby so far, it looks like it. I know there are definitely a few PS players in there. Yeah, let me see. Settings. Yeah, there's... Wait, 30. Wait, shouldn't it be like 32? Crap. Hang on, let me... You know what, hold up, Vilmer. I may not have added you to the competitor channel. Let me, Vilmer, right? Let me see. Oh, DG. Oh, I probably didn't. Hold up. DG. Okay, I don't think I actually added you, so hang on. You'll see it in a second. If... Nope, you're a Fall Fry 6 competitor. It's in the Discord. Yeah, everything. I wonder why there's only... Oh, 30 because... Okay, me... Okay, I'm done. It's all good. Again, guys, I'm still not feeling great, like 100%, so just kind of bear with me. I mean, the most important thing I've always stressed is getting the scores right and making sure everything goes well. Here, I'm going to actually put on some freaking, just background music real quick. Just so there's something going on in the background. Let's go. Give Magic Dragon. Wait, who is that? Booze. Who's Give Magic Dragon? Hold up. Is that a name? Okay, Tyson's in there. Good to go. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out who Give Magic Dragon is. Actually. I have not had a problem so far with, like, you know, the code getting out or whatever. Oh, it's Zyfru? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I need to change Zyfru's name here to give. In-game names are just easier for keeping score purposes. Because I keep them by in-game name, that's the easiest to go by. But, okay, Zyfru. Okay. Damn, okay. Sweet. I just more want to make sure the code didn't get out either. Because if we needed to reset, we needed to, like, go ahead and do it. You know. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Alright, as you guys can see, here's, like, this is the main score for in between screens. The score on the right will be there the whole time. By rank and everything. It's Magic. Yeah, we were just figuring it out, vibing to this Pog music. Yeah, I had to turn on some music. It was getting kind of crazy. Mediocre, if you go ahead and, like, join the lobby, that would be... Oh, there we go. We got Mediocre. By the way, shout out to freaking Mediocre. Shout out to Mediocre, man. Mediocre is my first ever official Fall Fries moderator. I was telling him, hey, look, I'm feeling sick. There's a lot of people in this one. The most I've ever had in a competition before this was 20. And now we have 29. So this is going to be something I'm not used to. So I said, hey, look for finals. And for survival maps, Mediocre, for survival maps, keep up. It's only the first 15 seconds. And you can drop their names in there. I trust you. In the modding, again, go for it. But that way, maybe I can enjoy it more. I really appreciate the help, dude. Shout out to Mr. Mediocre in the chat. That'd be really great. Thank you, Smock. Whiskers, thank you for coming in. Vilmer again. Monk, thank you for coming in. Mini Vice, thank you for coming in. Guys, if you have any problems, if you can't see the channel, the code channel, the Fall Fries Game Day category, like, channels, please, like, reach out to me on DMs. Just, you know, just reach out ASAP, you know, don't, you know, I won't also see, okay, Solar Bats on, okay, all right. Wow, we already got 28, guys. We're doing good. I want to say we should be up to 31. Because I know Polio won't be able to join us today, sadly. He's got some IRL big stuff going on, and what's going on, like, it's bigger than Fall Guys tournament. So, I wish him the best. I wish his family the best. Everything like that. So, we got a lot of people in here. Shout out, and it's 4 o'clock. I usually do start, like, 5 to 10 minutes late, just depending. You know, because I do want everybody to have the chance to get in. Because, again, if you paid your fee, I want you to have the chance to get in. But I'm not going to, like, you know, start real late. Just because, Mo and Essence are in. Are those the two we're missing? Yeah, yeah, Mo and Essence. I don't know if Essence is competing. If somebody wants to reach out to those people, that'd be great. Okay, so, Fink actually asked a good question. I know timeout is -1, but what about double crowning if it happens, like, on Fall Mountain? So, I, as a scorer, only see who gets the podium. That's who wins. But, in the rare scenario that someone double crowned at either Lost Temple or Fall Mountain, if you can prove it by a stream clip, or a stat tracker that has a timestamp and everything, if you can prove it by the stat tracker that I use, I would be gladly, able to allow that and send them the Mediocre, put them in the game day chat in the thing, and we'll make it work. We'll make it work, because if you really double crown, you deserve the win on that. Timeouts are not allowed. But yeah, they were asking about double crown, and that was a good question. But yeah, I probably need to add that to the rules officially. We got 30 in here, so I mean, literally, let's see. I think either one of those are Essence or... Okay, yeah, we got Essence, and then who was the other one? Harmony pointed him out. Mo. Wow. Well, shout out to everybody for getting in here so quick. These are all competitors. I don't see anybody just off the top of my head that's not a competitor. So good job for not showing code, guys. Shout out to y'all for everybody getting all that stuff going well and everything. Finally joined. Yankee, let's go. Oh, you joined pretty late too, though. Circle Embarrass. Let's go. Probably during the tournament, I would just decline that, but since it's a little bit before, we can get it going. We experimented with Europe this time? No, not yet. I haven't looked into that, honestly. Like, I just, yeah. You don't have to wear a certain outfit. You can wear any outfit. This is a any outfit goes. I want every competitor to have the best experience, to feel comfortable, to be able to live their story, because it's not really about me. It's about their story. So, you see the Baylor, Kansas game. I did not. Where the fries are shortly die. Cypher. US Central. Yeah, it's my home server. And it also, I do that also, so hopefully it causes the least amount of issues on my end as the server host, that there won't be any disconnects or any issues. That's one of the bigger reasons why I do it more than anything. But, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, guys, again, shout out to everybody. We're gonna start at 4:05. Everybody's pretty much in here except one person, so well, actually, I will attempt to reach out. I'll see what's going on. Once we have 31, we're good to go. I mean, at most, we're going to wait till 4:10, but we'll get started as soon as that's going. I just want to give, again, like, anybody who pays and who's ready to go, I want to give them the chance. It is just Mo Govins, right? Epic's Mo Govins, okay. Yeah, everybody watch for that 31. Just let's go. When we get that in, we're going to go. So just stay here ready to go. Alright, sweet guys. If you have anything like double crowns or any like crazy glitches, I'm not talking about like glitches like, you know, just Fall Guys type stuff, but I'm talking like true glitches. Like one time Karim jumped through a gold hoop and it literally didn't give it to him. He literally just jumped straight through it. No issues. And, you know, I ended up giving him points for making the final because the next round was a final round, so I gave him points for making the final. I mean, it's only a half point, but, you know, I just send that to me and maybe, you know, if it's something like that. I mean, I haven't had anything else since like that, but, I really, like, want to give Mo the chance to get in, but, yeah, we're gonna start here. We're gonna start at, like, we're gonna start here in a minute. In about, once the clock hits 4:07 Central Time, exactly, so the 07 on a clock, I'm gonna get the game started. Does falling through the floor on roll-off classify as that? Who's Karim? Never heard of him. Just falling through the floor and roll off classifies that. Oh man, that's, I don't know. Roll off. The problem is that's a final and that's a win. I just don't know what I could do for you at that point. Subbar and kill later on. I mean, you're free to jump up there and kill later on if you can do it. I mean, I know that it's doable, so technically you can do it, but I mean, it's just not in the name of the sport. But again, anything to win is, you know, as long as you're not cheating, hacking, etc. Anything's good for the rules. So yeah, I mean, if that is allowed, so I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be allowed. I don't know. I don't really see the issue in allowing it because it's part of the game and it's not like cheating and hacking or anything like that. So I don't see an issue with that. But ultimately, again, timing out is a negative point for everybody who times it out. So, you know, just know that you'd probably have to jump down. And again, I mean, you know. you know, just you want to make sure you jump down early enough. But yeah, all right. Good luck to all. Oh, it hit 407. All right, we're gonna get started. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. All right, good luck. The biggest Fall Fries of all time, Fall Fry 6, is now commencing. Good luck to everyone. Again, everyone who's hanging out in the chat, I thank you so much. All right, game 1, Pipe Dream. Let's go, guys. Good luck to everyone. I did put it on Gauntlet, right? Like, oh man, I'm like, oh, here, let's get this audio for Fall Guys going. Like I said, pretty down bad today, guys. So again, excuse me. Like I'm feeling sick. So yeah. Again, Mediocre's also a mod. So Mediocre will be standing still. So you'll see right here. Yeah, we can't really do anything here, so we're just gonna chill. Like, I don't want to interfere with anybody who's respawning or anything. So we're just gonna chill here and watch the fall feed. Shout out to my other mod. First ever mod for Fall Fries. Oh, I still have a honk. I still have the goose emote instead of the applause. Oh, man. Alright, good luck to everyone. Sorry I don't have a view. I just don't want to impact anything. And there's not really... You're not going to get a good view anyway as a mod. So, do feel bad about that one. But it is what it is ultimately. You know, I hope everyone's had a great weekend so far. Dang. This map takes this long? Or am I just tripping? Alright, Vilmer with the first place. In Vilmer's first ever Fall Fries tournament. Who's in last? Vilmer's, and then Whisker gets last. Nice. So Whiskers and Vilmer, playing in their first ever Fall Fries, actually get a point each. Whiskers in last place, Vilmer in first place with a point each. So congrats to them. Again, congrats to everybody who has made it to the second round. First ever Fall Fries for both of them, and they get the first points on the board. So congratulations to them for real. We'll see if they can keep that momentum going for them. And we have a Night Fever coming up, pretty typical Season 2 map. It's a pretty rough one in customs. You really can't make a huge mistake. I mean, you can maybe ragdoll once and, you know, be mid of the pack, but you really cannot. Like, if you respawn, it might be game over for you unless you hit like a crazy yeet or something. So, yeah. Again, good luck to everyone. Jeez, it's gonna be nutty. This is gonna be very different with 29 people competing and just like 10 games, and that's it. So we got Essence spectating automatically. Let's see what Essence is able to do here. We got City Limits coming up in the lead. Oh, no, and not anymore. Was there you? I'm sorry. We got, it looks like A-Tag is a little bit up front, but again, we got a lot of people kind of chilling up there. Essence kind of midway in the pack. Had to go conservative and grab the ledge right there just to make sure. Oh, A-Tag falls down. That's what I'm talking about. That respawn right there could be huge. We got City Limits with the perfect yeet. The City Limits pull off first? I mean, I think so, unless something crazy happens. I think City Limits gets first place. And City Limits will have first place right here. Let's see who gets last here. See if Essence plays for last. He will play for last, as most people would. So we got City Limits. We got a lot of people at the finish line. Oh, and Essence doesn't get it. It's Nacho and City with a point each. So City Limits and Nacho coming up with a point right there each. And City Limits, Nacho competing in every single Fall Fries tournament ever. Has competed very well, has won 2 Fall Fries, placed second in another, and then placed fourth in another. A very great Fall Fries competitor, but also just a really great tournament competitor overall. We had City Limits who got second place in Fall Fries. I don't remember which Fall Fries, but he got second place at one point, and just been a really big promoter of it, so shout out to him. Getting a point right there for first place, having a clean run, clean yeet. Great job by him to just stay consistent and then get ahead by that yeet. So, good job to him. let's see how the ski fall plays out. This is a very interesting one on customs. We got Smock spectating Smock right now. So Smock able to qualify. Oh, he's going for the, he might be going for the triple gold. He doesn't get it. And that was a huge risk, but I respect it. He's gonna go for it again. We got Supa going for it as well. I think Smock got messed up. Smock didn't get it. What is happening? All right, we're gonna check out. Let's see. We got Wraith here. Looks like Wraith's gonna qualify. Vilmer gets first again. Vilmer coming out of nowhere and just already getting his second point of the tournament. Their second point of the tournament. And City Limits with last place. So City Limits again getting points in the game. And then Vilmer again with another point in their first ever Fall Fries tournament. So shout out to them. Vilmer, I believe, was one of the City Limits entry giveaways spots. So shout out to Vilmer for just getting there and making the run happen. City Limits getting last place, whether it was on accident and he just was trying to qual, or whether he actually like played for last. You know, it was a good play either way. We'll see how it works. So good job to the competitors for making it work, you know, really. So we got a Tiptoe here, which, again, I will say with the Frame 1 strat, I mean, the Frame 1 strat's not illegal. I mean, it's part of the game, but it'll be very, I mean, Customs and Tiptoe will be very interesting. It's like that Frame 1 might be worth going for, you know, at the end with all the desync, but we'll see how they play it out. So we got 6 out of 9 being able to qual here. We got Whiskers in their first ever Fall Fries tournament appearance, kind of chilling. And again, getting his first points of Fall Fries ever in his first game of the tournament. So let's see. Oh, we got a couple people up ahead. Oh, we got Gabu up front. But again, they're all kind of waiting again. They're all kind of seeing what shakes, what moves, etc. You know, we got Super right here. Oh, City Limits thought it was at the end. Did they find it? And they found it. It looks like it's going to be these 6, potentially. Oh, Whiskers gets grabbed. A-Tag gets last. So A-Tag gets last. I actually am unsure who got first there, right there. I did miss out on that. So I believe this next round should be a final right here. So Mediocre, if you can let me know who got last right there as well. Let's see. And Tiptoe is first. Perfect. Thank you. Yes. Nacho getting first place with the confirmation from my mod. Nacho getting his second points of the game. We do have a finals coming up, so I will slowly add 0.5 points, and the winner will get 2 points total, so 1.5 points additionally. So I believe we have City Limits in the final. But I will have my mod check out who's in the final and relay that to me in Discord so we can really just watch and vibe out. Oh, no, it's Vilmer, not City Limits. Okay. So we got Wraith right here, getting to a final, getting half points. I don't have everybody's half points added. I have 2 of them, though. So I will make sure and get those added. My mod will communicate with me who the 6 final round competitors were. We got A-Tag up front right now, having a clean run. But, I mean, as you know, Fall Mountain can get really crazy with the rotations. Yeah, A-Tag so far having a really clean run. We do have Yeetus, so it's going to be, he will go for the Yeetus. He did get it. I mean, that should do it right there. And yeah, it looks like A-Tag will get the win right there. Good job to A-Tag. Just beautiful run, beautiful yeet. Perfect plays. So just GG's to A-Tag. So once we get who is in the finals confirmed, we'll be good to go. I know Vilmer was in there. And then we'll get going on our next game. And everything like that. And switch to... I forgot to open one other thing. We will be coming up on game 2, chat. And we do have confirmation on who made the finals, so I will get those inputted as well with make sure everybody's in there. We got thank you to my mod again, shout out so I can focus on just kind of really just kind of casting and enjoying it a bit more. We got Vilmer, Supa, and Nacho. Nacho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm missing one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Wraith. There we go, Wraith. Okay. And we got Wraith in there, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, beautiful. So we should be good to go. Scoring should be good to go. All that good stuff, guys. We are coming up on hard mode, as y'all know. Gauntlet Showdown, rounds 1. And the first and the last round, rounds 1 and 10. 5th and the 6th rounds. The 2 middle rounds are Gauntlet Showdown. And then the 3 that are kind of in between the first, last, and the middles are hard mode. So we got hard mode from rounds 2, 3, and 4. So that includes survival rounds and everything like that. GG's on that run to A-Tag. I mean, he just had a beautiful run right there. So that was a great run to him. Everything's good to go. We got game 2 ready to go. So we are going to go ahead and get started, guys. Good luck to everyone. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Okay, I'm getting an error. No, wait, I got to restart the code? Yeah, I think I do. Wow. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we have to restart code every game. Alright, guys, so again, please cover screen. I will get code going. I've never had to do this before. I've never had it where I've had to, like, reset every game, so I will get a code going, and I'm going to switch the mode before I forget, and then we'll get everybody in here as quick as possible, guys. Just try to be as quick as possible. I'm so sorry. I didn't know about that being a thing. It kind of sucks. So, guys, I will put the code in the code chat and in the game day chat. Please just get in as soon as possible. I'm really, like, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, Mediatonic sucks. Damn. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all again. Thank you for sticking with me. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and tag everybody. Again, shout out to Not Mediatonic for effing up everything. I believe we should have 31 in the lobby, so guys, just get in as quick as possible. Again, hope everybody's day is going well. I'm still feeling kind of sick. So we will have to reset every game. Let's see, we got a player list going. We should have 31, I believe. Make sure mainly I have my mod in here. So this tournament is going to go slower. Or wait, no, it'd be 29. We started with 30, so I think we're actually good. I will give it until 4:20. I will give it until 4:20 just to make sure if anybody hops in last minute. So 4:20, and I'm getting started 5 seconds. All right, good luck, everyone. All that good stuff. All right, guys, I didn't see any non-competitors, so good luck, everyone. Have fun. Game 2 is now commencing. And we do have a gate crash on hard mode. So hard mode, we will have where it is all the wow, I can't even think of the word. And then all the bumpers and stuff. So this is pretty rough. But although it does make to where you don't necessarily need a perfect run. So I will be kind of waiting back, but I will be trying to move forward to get at least somewhat of a view once we get going. So I will fall behind, make sure I don't run into anybody. See if we can at least get a view of the competitors. Wow, and I'm throwing. I feel like I throw when I'm actually trying to go slow. Like, more so. Sure. Oh. Wow, I'm almost, like, messing people up. Kato gets first there, and I'm off view at this point. Kato with first, and Ultra with last. So GG's to both of them. Ultra, this is their first ever Fall Fries. This is their first ever Fall Fries tournament. Kato has been in several. Placed third in one of them, I want to say. Or second, I can't remember. Has placed in a Fall Fries before. getting a point right there. Is usually very consistent getting to finals and everything, and past Fall Fries, so a very great competitive player. So getting a point right there, not too overly surprising. Again, I believe the people tied for first are at 2.5 points. Nacho and Vilmer both with 2.5. Nacho, very familiar. If you know anything about Fall Fries, you're gonna be very familiar with. Let's check out Menez. So Menez actually also got entered into the tournament, winning City Limits free entrance. So we will see. This is their first ever Fall Fries as well. We will see how they're doing right here. So we do, again, hard mode. We do have all 3 bars and fruit. We got one eliminated, so I will have to check with my mod to make sure who that was. Ultimately, as I remember, you jump off in the first 15 seconds and you get a free point. So, I mean, with this many players, it's actually somewhat beneficial, but it is an early round, so I'm thinking a lot of competitors are like, well, I want to see maybe getting first place next round and not risking it right now. But the 15 seconds have passed, so we are now just looking at straight, just playing it out. If you die, you're dead. Sadly. You got Subtopper out just late. Oh, and Menez just dies. That is very sad. And City Limits was the sacrificial lamb, as Mediocre likes to put it. So we got City Limits with a point right there. City Limits actually with 3 points right now. So I believe City Limits is or no, actually A-Tag was in the lead at 3 points. That is my bad, guys. So A-Tag actually had the lead, but now City Limits is tied. But City Limits is also out of this game. But I think A-Tag is also out of this particular game as well. So good luck to everyone. Again, shout out to my mod for really just allowing me to not really just worry about things. Because, I mean, I would have had to go back, like, click that shit or have, like, 20 people confirm. But luckily for me, I made it work. You know. So, again, shout out, like, for that. Because that is huge. Especially, I mean, mine's still, like, a little foggy. I'm still, like, a little off today. And I hate that. But we'll make it work. Let's see who we got in here. We got Harmony making it to block party. So, first 15 seconds. Doesn't look like anybody's going to take it. Harmony does actually take the dive in the first 15 seconds. So the first 15 seconds are almost up. And again, we do got hard mode block party. So that was probably the smartest thing you could do. Because it's hard mode block party. So it's going to be very hard to survive this. It is actually going to be rough to watch. I will go ahead and add Harmony points just to get that points in there. As well. I mean, that's honestly not a smart thing to do. I mean, with only 29 competitors, I mean, I don't know. I mean, top 4 is prize pool. Then 3 is also... What I'm also going to do with the 5th place is I will refund the entry fee as well, in addition to the DLC giveaway. So, not that it's a lot, but it's at least, you know, hey, you did really well in this tournament, especially since there's 30 people. I wanted to up the limit. But since I do have a bigger tournament where I'm putting more money into it coming up, Fry Guys on Saturday, February 26th, I just didn't want to raise the prize pool more than about equivalent to what I received in prize pool money and donations, etc. But I really do appreciate everyone. I love the hype. I really appreciate everyone for making this work. But we're just kind of watching different people here and there. Oh, we will watch Zycor for a little bit, as it took me longer to rotate through his name. So I don't think anyone has been put into the slime, except for the sacrificial. Let's see, is this going to be the hard mode, or is this going to be the easy hard? It looks like it's the hard mode. So, let's see how much, let's look back. We have Wraith is going to be out right there. A lot of people are actually making really good jumps. I think a lot of people survive here. I don't know if Whiskers actually made it, but, it looks like we actually... Wow, these competitors actually play Block Party hard mode really well. Like the hardest mode you can get, and they played it really well, so shout out to them. Usually there's desync and some grabbing and things like that, and they all actually qualified to the next round, except for Harmony, who sacrificed, and I believe Wraith probably got desynced or something. So shout out to this group of competitors. Wow, gamers. Fucking gamers. Like, shit. GG's to all of them. They just played really well. So that's hard to do. I mean, I don't even survive most of my hard mode block parties right now because of desync, so, or you know, the physics. So, wow, shout out to everybody. But I mean, the sacrificing for a point is a smart move, especially with this many people. You never know, that 1 point could be it. But see, we're gonna check out Luis coming in freak shoot. It is hard mode, and we don't have a Yeetus, which is that's just fun. You know, no yeet free shoot. Everyone loves that. Favorite game mode in the entire game. Just no Yeetus free shoot. It's the greatest thing ever. So see if Luis can make a comeback. It doesn't look like it at this point. We do have Essence. We have Vilmer again looking like they're in the lead, as well as Smock on the right. It looks like Vilmer's going to have it, but it's going to be really close. I think Vilmer has it. Vilmer does have it. And then let's see. Essence will play for last, it looks like. Smock trying to get Zykor in the finish. Jashin goes ahead and quals. It's not necessarily the worst idea ever. We got 7 people, and that's literally right there. And this is why you don't give up, people. This is why you don't give up. Waiting for last, you never know if you're that 8th person. And you might be able to sneak your way in. Maybe not. You might be able to, though. And he sneaks his way in, but Smock gets last place. Supa snuck his way in. So Vilmer with the first place. Right there, I know. And then we had Smock with last place as well. Again, Smock getting his first points of the game. Again, because it's a giant lobby in this Fall of Fries. This Fall of Fries is going to be very different. I mean, every point will matter. And so, I mean, every time you get last or whatever, even get a half a point, I mean, that's huge. So we do have, I believe this will be a 7-person Fall Mountain coming up. So I know my mod will be looking to see who's in there. I mean, I see several like Supa, Essence, Smock is in there. I will add finals points after the fact just so there's no confusion. So these are points up until the finals. So we got, let's see. So we will spectate Jashin for the first time today. So we will watch and see how Jashin does. I know his ping advantage is a bad thing, which is why I potentially do want to look into doing different servers in the future. But my tournaments have been very small, and I just want to see how it goes. But I'm thinking about potentially doing like half Europe, half America. But again, I mean, you know. But I mean, if you have to reset the lobby every time, I mean, that's a consideration, definitely. Jashin actually with a very good run, but Vilmer right there. Vilmer getting a win would be huge for Vilmer. Jashin gets the, but so does Supa. The crown's up. Let's see. Jashin gets the crown. Oh, no. The crown's not got. Oh, he got yeeted. I don't know who has it. And Essence gets the crown. Wow. I don't. This game is just. This game is great, guys, right? This game is really great. We love to see it. We love to see how great this game is. But we will be going into game 3. I will update this. And then I will be updating final scores. Once I get the finals confirmed, I will add those points, and then we will get going ASAP. This is so helpful for finals and for survival maps. This is so helpful having a mod. And, I mean, y'all can see on the Excel as I'm updating Supa, Vilmer, Jash, and Nacho. And, again, if there's any issues with scoring, you guys think there's any problems, I mean, again, do reach out as, you know, again, but just kind of wait until I'm like, okay, this is about it. Let's see, and then Whiskers. And Smock was also in the finals right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, beautiful. So the scores are good. We will have to reset the lobby. I honestly have forgotten about that. I was talking about it, but I in my mind I forgot about it. So we are between games. Beautiful. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Usually, this is way smoother when you don't have issues, but, guys, y'all get in quick. I know y'all will. That's what I'm saying. Just have Discord open, ready to go. We will, oh, and hard mode. We do have hard mode up, ready to go now. Let's see. I will check out the standings real quick, give everybody a second to kind of get in. Vilmer in first place with 4 points. After round 2, A-Tag, City Limits, Nacho with all 3 points, Essence with 2 points. That's huge. And, I mean, the truth is anything can happen, especially with the lobby this big, and the points will be more spread out. But we do have kind of the, you know, top 4, top 5 kind of up there and getting a few points in there. But as y'all see, I mean, every point's going to count here. And, you know, you never know what it's going to shake out to look like. This is why I kind of kept it the same format, because I kind of wanted to see what it would look like with 29 and see how it would look for, the top 5, you know, for the prize pool amount. But, you know, we'll go for it. And then, I can't tell if we are good to go or not, to be 100% honest. And 30 was the amount that we started with, so 30 should be good to go. So we are going to get started. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. And yeah, we're going on to game 2 with these standings, so good luck, everyone. I swear, Fall Guys, Mediatonic be killing me right now. And we started with a Slime Scraper, so first place and last place. So last place will take a while to play out because it ends on time. So, I mean, that is a negative, but it can be fun to watch. There can be people who die. There could be some really great plays made for last. So, I mean, it's definitely, like, entertaining in some ways, but I definitely get, so there will be a point at which we will sit at the end. I will try to follow potentially who is in first place as best as I can. Oh, no, I can't because I'm modding. Nice. This is really great. So, I can jump off. Oh, no, I can't jump off right there. I'm dumb. GG's. See if I can get up to who's in first, potentially. Looks like Kato's in first place, but everyone's going for the skip. I don't know if anybody's gotten the skip. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure anybody's gotten the skip, so Kato might be in first. Or actually, no, there's one person who did. Jashin got the skip. Or no, Dirty's actually in first, it looks like. We got Squeege being in their first ever Fall Fries tournament as well. As with this many people, it's going to be really rough to tell who's in first. Supa's in first. I guess Supa got a shortcut early on. Supa just absolutely gaming, so I will just kind of go around to people who are, you know, different competitors. We got Subtopper down here. Oh, Subtopper! Oh, this game is just nutty. I love like the desync, the server lag that makes it look like Subtopper's literally in the slime and just lives. I'm sure he was chilling. We got Jash until chilling up top. We got Solar also making their way up. We got City going ahead and qualifying. Again, go ahead and qualifying is not the worst thing ever. You just qual, you're good, your stress levels are low, and you're just vibing. You're just hanging out, just kind of just watching everybody else and maybe talking to chat for streaming, whatever it may be. So, really, it's a very smart, it can be a really smart play. So, I will go ahead and add a point to Supa. Just go ahead so I don't, you know, lose my mind on that. So, Supa does actually get his second point of the game. As Supa has made it to both finals and then also gotten a point. And I mean, so that's 2 points. So making the finals can add up. If you make like every final, it can add up. It could be huge. You know, you even getting first or last place like once or twice, that could be huge. So we kind of have everybody just chilling, doing different things, ultimately going for last. We got A-Tag kind of in a decent spot, but he does qual. So we got, at this point, these people are kind of more chilling. But, oh, I see what Small Secret is doing. Small Secret playing aggressive. I like it. We got Essence chilling up top. And Kato and Essence both know exactly where to stand, where they can be able to dive in. But let's see if they ultimately mess it up. So it definitely could be between the two of them. But it also could be between Luis or Gabu. Gabu's probably got to go up a little bit here. So Gabu's got to be a little bit careful. And Gabu was careful. Gabu was watching to see what was going on. Again, the slime does not come all the way up, so they can actually stand there and time it. So let's see who gets it ultimately, or see if anybody gets a limped here. And Essence gets last with the perfect timing by Essence. Essence is just so good at timing that at the end right there. So, not overly surprising. But we didn't have anybody die there at the end trying to wait too long. So, they are going to make it. We had a few deaths in there as well, but we also had a lot of quals. So, you know, pretty relatively, I don't want to say boring round, but, you know, not a lot of people getting a limb there, kind of a waiting period for last place, but can be very interesting. You know, it can be a risk-reward kind of scenario at times, too. And we do have a big fan, so this is a pretty basic custom map, you know. and it's on hard mode, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if this is hard mode or what. Like, it's big fans, so good luck to everyone. Yeah. Let's see. So we will spectate Zyfru. This is Zyfru, by the way. So we will spectate Zyfru with the almost reserve Comic 19 French fry wear. Very close to it. I respect the effort put into it. We got Smock with a good lead right now, but it will all depend on that second checkpoint. Smock gets a decent checkpoint, but so does, oh, Smock. Kind of got slowed up a little bit. Let's see if that affects him. It might, and he's got the bad end. Smock right there, yep. And so we got Vilmer and Dirty both now in first. Smock plays it smart and just like, you know what, I'm just going to make sure I qual and don't get respawn right there. Because if you respawn right there, that's rough. That's like, you're screwed, potentially. Smock with a crazy big long jump. Let's see. I don't think Smock can catch up to him. It looks like it's going to be Dirty or Vilmer. It looks like Dirty slightly ahead. Oh, Smock went for the bar. I respect it. Dirty does get first. But Smock may not be able to qual at this point, but you never know. People will be waiting for last year. So we have Dirty with, I believe, their first points of the game. And let's see who gets last year. There's a lot of people at the finish line. Let's see if Smock just goes. And Smock does catch back up. So we have Dirty and then Solar getting points right there. So Solar with their first points of the game, as well as Dirty with their first points of the game. So like I was saying, just because you have a lot of people, you know, top 5 with 3 points. I mean, 3 points really in the grand scheme of things is nothing, you know? I mean, you got a point right there. I mean, Dirty and, you know, and Solar is like, they're right back in it. So, you know, just never, like, give up. Never, you know, kind of go for it. So that is the one thing about this tournament being larger. And what I honestly may not add a qualifying round ever is because I kind of like it's just 10 games and it's just, like, getting points. It's a lot more. I mean, 15 players, it's a lot more try-hard. And not that that's a bad thing, but my tournaments are, you know, for... you know, more for fun. You still got to be good at the game, but, you know, it just kind of, it kind of evens the playing field. It's just a little bit different of a strategy of a tournament. You can play different strategies, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, what strategies are played. I mean, yeah, City Limits with 3 points, you know, chose to die on the second game, so we'll see how it plays out. We are trying to, we will spectate Small Secret Haas. As Small actually gets a little bit of a lead up front, but gets a bad turn. Actually getting good rotations. Does he make this rotation? I don't think so. No, doesn't make the rotation. It looks like Nacho made a rotation on the right side. So we will spectate Jashin as they're very close. So we will see which one of them pulls out first. Oh, I think Nacho was grabbed by Jashin. Ooh, does that pay off? I think it might pay off. No! Jashin does get first! That grab on Nacho paid off for Jashin. Wow. So Jashin and Brave getting their first points of the game. And let's see. I believe Jashin has gotten a half point before. So Jashin has gotten another point. Jashin with that grab on Nacho really paid off. You know, Jashin being a different server, that definitely can help at times where it seems like they're farther away and they're not. Squeege almost getting first, but Jashin being on that, ultimately on that first place marker. So, Squeege looking like they had the momentum to catch up, but Jashin, I guess, just barely got the dive in on time based on the fall feed. So, yeah. And then we have Brave Baller, our Cross God, getting their first point right there as well, getting last place. So, shout out to them. We do have a Lulu Leaper coming up, so we'll see how this kind of plays out. Hard mode Lulu Leaper, so a lot of people are not overly familiar with that, that middle section. I mean, a lot of competitors are more familiar with it now, but we'll see if it trips anybody up ultimately. We will spectate Squeege a little bit. Squeegee, as it is their first Squeegee Eevee. I like that name. I mean, I'll be saying it right, but I love the name. Well, we will spectate, see how they do. As it is their first ever Fall Fries tournament. I don't know if it's their first ever tournament, but it's their first Fall Fries tournament. I know for sure. And just getting unlucky with the desync between some of the players. Squeege just getting very unlucky in the center, as well as Harmony getting very unlucky. So we will jump a little bit. We got A tag. Oh, who got first there? I missed out. Wow. So we are going to get people waiting for last place. I will need a confirmation on who was first. I honestly completely missed it. Oh man, I was just spectating. So again, it's not over till it's over. You know. We got Squeegee coming up at the end. Let's see Squeegee. Squeegee's just gonna go qual. And Vilmer quals. last. So Vilmer gets a point right there for calling last. We got a lot of race maps for it being a hard mode, which is kind of crazy. And then, and Jashin got first place, so shout out to Jashin for that first place. Jashin getting another point back-to-back rounds, bringing him up to 2.5 points, which is absolutely huge. I mean, the leaderboard is like 3, I believe. So, or actually, I believe it. Yeah, I believe the leaderboard's like at 3, or right near there. And we do have a final coming up, actually, with roll-off. So I want to say this is a pretty decent-sized final. So, yeah, this is a 10-person final, so 10 people are getting a half a point. Again, the first person to jump off will get a full point. So, as this is survival, the first person to jump off, that is not, as long as it's within the first 15 seconds, gets a whole point instead of 1/2 point. So, let's see if anybody does that. So far, no. We have Meneses getting that full point right there. So, I will wait until the end to add finals points in there, but Meneses getting a full point instead of half a point. It's only additional half point, but you never know. You know, it's like if you don't think you can win a final versus some of these gamers, then it's not necessarily a bad move, you know? It's not a bad move. I mean, I made Rescue Royale the finals in Vegas, and I didn't even win a single final. I got, like, within the top 3 of a final, like, once, or I placed, yeah, it's like 3rd place in, like, 2 finals, I believe. Like, I really wasn't even that close. So, ultimately, we will kind of... We will spectate Yankee, as Yankee's another fellow French fry, or actually Cajun fry, but a fellow Cajun fry who's an amazing person and amazing being in the community, but also just a big supporter of me and everything, and has played in, I believe, 1 other Fall Frights before. So we will check out Yankee, as we haven't spectated them this whole tournament as well, so I definitely want to give them a chance to have the screen for a little bit. I mean, we see minimal grabbing. Kind of surprised Yankee didn't go for a grab on Squeege right there just because it was so, like, right there. But, I mean, again, like, every competitor needs to do their thing, you know? Like, it's like, oh, they should have done that and they should have done that. Yeah, 20/20 hindsight is everything. But at the end of the day, a competitor needs to do what they feel comfortable with, you know? When it comes down to competition, I mean, when they're practicing, maybe go for different stuff. Maybe try different things. I get that. But in competition, the players just need to feel comfortable. So, ultimately, you know, we have... you know, just, I always say, just don't listen to anybody and what they tell you to do. Just play your game. So we have Yankee playing his game. We got some grabbers on Yankee. Yankee almost gets desynced. He gets desynced, but he manages to live. So a really nice place to live right there. We got Squeegee even a final as well. So Mod's going to have the work cut out for him to get everybody in the finals. But this is helpful with 10 people. I'm really glad for a tournament this big with like a 10-person finals, and we're going to probably have a couple more like this, that I have a mod, so I can really just focus on hosting and everything like that. Oh, Yankee just having a rough time with the desync a little bit, but is just playing very well. Again, we got, what, 6 more? We got 7 more people that are still in the game right now. And the slime's getting pretty high right now, so we'll see how it plays out. Really, I mean, we'll definitely have some grabbing. I know, like, Smock is a very grabby player in this game, and very good at it, at that matter. A Yankee playing very good rotations right now. Just playing very cleanly. I mean, it is nerve-wracking playing in a tournament, like, in customs like this, so for Yankee to be making plays like that are really good. Really good for Yankee. You know, I'm loving the rotations by Yankee. You know, playing it to where he doesn't get grabbed either. We got Essence and Yankee both jumping. Oh, he might get... Oh, Yankee lives that. Dude, I thought the brick wall physics got him out, and he lived. Yankee's in a rough... Oh, he got grabbed by Josh. Oh, but he lives! Brave Blue Ball, or Crosscott is the only one that went down right there in that rotation. I mean, this is a lot of people. This might be the rotation we see a lot of people go. It'll be this one or the next one, I feel like, will be where we see a good amount of people go. We'll see. Oh my gosh, and Yankee's alive. Dude, I heard someone hit the slime and they didn't die. I love to see it. I mean, shout out to Jashin, though. Much respect, as he's playing on a different server. Like the farthest away, like, plays from the server that this is hosted on. So really, shout out to Jashin for just playing really well on that. Again, now we are down to 3 people. This is the rotation I said that people were going to start. Oh, Yankee lives it. Yankee's in the top 3. Yankee barely lives that. And we got Smock and Kato. I will spectate the Smock, as he is typically a grabber. So we will see. I will see just if he makes a play here on anybody. Smock with again, all these players really clean rotations. Yankee might die right there. Oh, Yankee, no, he's good. Smock and Kato going at it. Smock barely living. This is a really small rotation with the slime. So I'm absolutely respecting it. Again, Smock starting to go after Yankee too a little bit, which I respect. Ooh, Kato and Yankee going at it a little bit, and Kato dies. Yankee dies right there, I think. Yep, and Smock will actually win on that. Yankee with a really close game with a really good plays by Yankee, but Smock does get the win. I will add 2 points for Smock. GG's to Smock. Really greatly played right there. Roll-offs can be intense in customs, I tell you, but GG's to Smock getting 2 points. That is absolutely huge as well. And then I will finalize final points in the finals. My mod will get everything to me, and I will get it going. And then 1 point, Meneses gets a full point, so I will go ahead and add Meneses full point right here. So Meneses with their first point on the leaderboard as well for the game. So we have Yankee, Essence. Again, I will be adding this real quick. Essence, Kato. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see me doing it. Ugh. Kato, Jashin, Brave Blue Baller. Squeegee, congratulations to making it to your first ever Fall Fries final and getting your first ever Fall Fries points right there, getting a half point right there. Shout out to Squeegee. And then we got Vilmer as well in the final, which is, again, huge for them. I know Vilmer has a good amount of points, so I will change the game number. And we will have to actually reset the lobby, as I forget. If I can remember next time, I will just get it going. Love to see it. So guys, just reset lobby, of course. I you know, Mediatonic, love to see it every time. Here we go. So we will be going on to game 4 now. And so as we make sure we get everybody in at 30 people, it does look like the leader is at the first place player is actually 2 whole points ahead, which is a lot of points for this many competitors. 5.5 points for Vilmer, ranked in first place. Smock and Essence both tied at 3.5 points for second place. And then we have a slew of people with 3 points. We got A-Tag, City, Jash, and Nacho with 3 points. And then a dip down to Supa at 2 points. But yeah, and actually, yeah, Harmony, about the fan favorites. I made an announcement in the game day chat earlier on. I did decide that we were just going to keep hard mode and gauntlet, as I'm just not feeling great. And I just don't want to make sure there are any issues with the certain maps that we get. I just want to keep it consistent from last time. But it's all good. I appreciate it. I know, like, again, City was asking me the same question. And I just, yeah, I have it on my rules up here on stream too. But again, it's all good. I respect it. We will get started. I appreciate it. Again, shout it out. If you think anything's wrong, shout it out, and I'll just confirm it. Again, that's my bad. I just don't want to risk it right now. And I want to see how this plays out. I really want to see how 10 people plays out with no qualifier with 29 people. I just want to see how that plays out. I mean, if we had like 60 players, I would do a qualifier, but I just want to see how like this many people plays out. So this is kind of new for me too. So we will get started. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Again, we will be doing just the OG gauntlet, you know, hard mode rotation. So beautiful. 30 players feels good. Not too much BS. I mean, I'm glad to hear that. We'll see how it's playing, but you know, I had it set up as I was gonna do a qualifier, but and we do have a fruit shoot for a first round, which is just brutal in hard mode. I don't think we had a single survival mode in that last. I just realized we didn't have a single survival mode in that last hard mode, so that was kind of rough. And the code, this is a pay to enter tournament, so yeah, and I will be just standing still and then emoting. Oh, I guess people could be respawning. So let's see if I can tell who's ahead. I cannot. It looks like Supa's ahead on the left. Let's see if Supa... it looks like Supa will have first. Or City Limits or someone with City Limits skin. No, it is Supa with first place. Supa had a really clean run right there for first place, so yeah. You gotta speak right away. 10 people limbed on this round, wow. So we have Wraith in last place and Supa in first. So Supa with the first place right there. And Wraith with the last places. Wraith is now up to 1.5 points, and Supa is now up to 3 points. So Supa making their way closer to that kind of that top sector, you know. But Vilmer's really the threat right now with 5.5 points. 2 whole points up for the next place. So that really is kind of the threat for most players right now. We do have a perfect match, which will be actually a death match. So we will see, again, as a survival map, if anybody chooses to jump off within only the first 15 seconds, they will get a point. And I will have a mod confirm that for me. But it is within the first 15 seconds. So basically until that countdown ends right there. So we do have people dying. We have Supa taking a point right there, which isn't a bad move for Supa, getting up to 4 points. You know, every point could count, but, you know, you never know. So, again, that would be it for everybody jumping off. So, anybody who dies at this point is just going to be out. So, they will have to play to survive. Look at the fruit. We have 3 people fighting for that top middle, which could get rough. We could see some people, like, getting griefed off of it, you know, in a bad spot. So, that could be a rough spot to be in. You know, it's just ultimately whatever each competitor feels comfortable with. They just need to do what feels comfortable. But we'll see how it plays out. Again, all these players are really good. I wouldn't be surprised if we see only, like, 1 or 2 deaths. Maybe a few more. But I really wouldn't be surprised if we don't actually even see that many deaths here. As this is a small deathmatch lobby versus like a big one. We might see one here. Nope. Oh, no, we do see... We see Vilmer going down. They might have gotten pantsed. This counts as a survival. Yes. This absolutely counts as survival mediocre. This is a survival. I know logic is survival. It's equivalent. I guess I should say that in the rules. But, yeah. This is a survival. Absolutely. Silex is dead. Wow. We had a lot of people actually go down this round. Wow. Okay. So I will need confirmation. I saw Supa's name out in the beginning. So I know Supa died within the first 15 seconds, and we will need... I believe there was only 1 or 2 others that actually died within the first 15 seconds only. Oh, we actually had a couple. Okay, Ray, Dragon, and City. Oh, and this is survival. So I am kind of throwing on a... Okay, I will pay attention here just while he goes and clips that. And it looks like nobody's taking a point here. And nobody took the point on hoverboard. So, and this is a survival map because Mediatonic is a class 5 survival map. So, nobody took a point there. That's actually easy. I will actually kind of look. Like, I kind of hate doing it, but I will actually clip that stream just to make sure. And everything like that. So, again, playing out pretty typically. I don't see anything crazy happening. Wraith, Whiskers, Imagine Dragon. City and Super. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. And again, if anybody thinks they died, like they gave up a point on that death match, if there's anybody who thinks they did, please let me know. But was Whiskers? Yeah, Whiskers Wraith, Dragons City Limits. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Confirmed. Good to go with my mod now as well. And there's actually no points lost or gained that game as well. So again, if there are any issues with scoring, again, let me know. Now it is updated up until this point. And we have another survival map. This round has been full of survivals, so no opportunities for first and last place. So, I mean, at this point, it's really... I mean, this next round is probably going to be a final after this. So, I would, like, at this point, it's like... at this point, it's like... It's the debate between, do you want a point or a half a point, or do you want to go for that 2-point win? So, you might actually be better off jumping off within the first 15 seconds. I mean, unless you literally think you'll win the game, which you very well could. I mean, most of these gamers think they can do it, but honestly, taking a full point here might be worth. I would say that I'd take the freaking point right here. Like, I would be taking the point, because you only get a half point for making the final, or you have to jump off first to guarantee a point. Same thing. And also, if you die here now if you die, it's past 15 seconds. If you die here, you're just dead. You don't even get a point out of that. So, I mean, you're risking it either way. I mean, respect to these players for competing it out, but I'm just surprised. No one's going to take a point right there within the first 15 seconds. Very surprising to me. But, you know, it is what it is ultimately. Jashin going for Smock a little bit. But obviously, again, it's Jump Club. They're gonna be going for people up in the leaderboard. Squeegee and Kato are both out. Again, not even getting a point right there. So like I said, anybody on top of the leaderboard kind of like... I mean, the play really is right there. Smock's got to be careful. Smock's kind of up there in the leaderboard, and Smock very well could take over. And Nacho actually gets knocked off. So again, 4 people died, and without a point. And so, you know, as I say, again, it's the risk-reward factor, you know, getting 2 points for the win. But it's like, honestly, this round is definitely going to be a final now. I don't want to say definitely. I mean, never say definitely in Fall Guys. But, I mean, this is pretty much going to be a final right here. So we will have our mod looking for who's in the final, and I will confirm that after the fact. But this is the score going into the finals. We have a Royal Fumble into the final. Love to see it. Love to see it. This will be an easy one to... You know, this would be one where this is easy to score with only 6 people, even by myself, but it is nice to have a mod that way and just kind of vibe out with you guys, have fun. Again, guys, everyone, thank you for being here. You know, I know Fall Guys gets a little frustrating at times, you know, the physics aren't the greatest, but really, it's not a bad game at all, and it can be good. All right, we will, oh, Ultra, we got Ultra with the tail. So, again, ultimately, a lot of competitors might just sit in the middle and chill up until, like, about, like, 20-30 seconds. But no, we actually do have chases for tail, though. Ultra grabs it, wow. Ultra may have different, ping. Oh, the pole jump. That might be worth. I forgot about the pole jump. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of doing the pole jump in a tournament. I'm not a fan of it, but I mean, it's one of those, like, if you don't allow that, then what do you allow, you know? And so you have to allow it. I mean, it's not like cheating or hacking, but it's like, it's one of those, like, man, I don't love the spirit of it. But you know what? I mean, it's not easy to do. So, I mean, I respect it. And again, there's a 6-person Royal Fumble. So, they're all going to be watching it. You know, I mean, they're all going to be like, I mean, it's going to be hard to even get to that position. It looks like everyone's going for Smock. Actually might get this. Oh, he almost had it. I mean, it's definitely worth going for it. But, I mean, you can get knocked off. You can actually get it grabbed from just sitting up there. I mean, it's a risk either way. And so, I mean, it's rough. We are starting to see people go in the different direction. We got Dirty kind of coming over. Oh, Dirty makes a good... Oh, Dirty fakes out Smock, but Smock misses the tail. I can't believe it. Or it doesn't grab the tail. Let's see if I can find Dirty here. Okay, we got spectating Dirty. Oh, Dirty with a nice juke out right there. That was a really nice play. Ultra's going to grab that tail, yep. Let's see if Ultra can still keep the tail. Let's see if Smock... Oh, nice juke by Ultra. So, Ultra does get the win with the nice plays at the end of the game. GG's. And I will go ahead and restart the lobby as well. And then I will confirm everything with my mod, points and everything. go ahead and switch it to game 5. So game 5 is now. It is game 5. We are going into a gauntlet. So we are switching over to gauntlet. So there are no survival maps here. There's no opportunity to quote free points. I will put the code in chat. Ugh, I'm switching the code. It's a... Yeah, I'm gonna switch code. Damn. Had like a freaking 0 in it. And I'm just like, I'm not about that. There we go. Again, I have the codes in there as well because I know my mod and I are kind of chatting and stuff, so, you know, I just put it in both chats as well. So, guys, just get ready to go. Let's get Gauntlet going. And I will finalize... Oh, beautiful. So, we got Luis getting into the final with a half a point. And again... all those, you know, it's like, it's just the way it plays out. I mean, again, all competitors, they want to win. I get it, but it's like, man, you know, sometimes winning is losing. Smock. Dirty. And Ultra with the win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was 6 people, right? Yeah. So Ultra with the win. So Ultra getting up to 3 points as well. So points should be good to go at this point. And we have 28. We are missing 1 as the new count should be 29. My throat. Hang on. I need to get some water. There we go. I will go ahead and get started, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. And after this game, we will be taking about a 5-10 minute break, mainly for me. I'm like gonna go to the bathroom, like my throat's starting to kind of, you know. So again, everyone really appreciated everyone for being here, competing, having a good time. You know, just have fun with this tournament. But wow. So, and we do have a wall guy starting out ultimately. So again, do keep in mind I will be taking a 5-10 minute break after this game. So bathroom, all that good stuff, water. Oh, man. So this is probably going to be one where I'm going to have to show at the beginning as well. My mod's being very serious. All about business. Yes, we got the goose emote. Oh, wait. We're just gonna let their competitors do their thing and everything. I will actually kind of like check on chat. If you guys want to, you know, spam something in the chat, I'm actually reading chat for a second. So if you guys want to look at chat, so Ultra actually getting first place. So what's going on, chat? I hope y'all are doing well. Again, I'm more focused on hosting and just having a good time. I'm not. I like look at chat, but I'm focused on Discord and on scoring, and then we're just watching. So yeah. So I appreciate everyone who's hanging out watching. I hope y'all are having a good time watching and just playing and all that good stuff. But I actually don't know who got first and last. Well, I don't know who got last at all. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like looking at chat just a little bit. So, my beautiful mod. Ultra got first. Yep, Ultra, beautiful first place right there. Getting another point on the board, getting 4 points total now, and Essence getting last place. And Essence now up to 4.5 points, it looks like. And then ultimately, I mean, Vilmer's still 5.5 points, Essence with 4.5, and then we got several with 4. So, I mean, the first place is still there, up there, but only up by a full point now from the next person. But still very close game. I mean, anybody kind of come back. That's not what I was trying to do. Love to see it. And that's why I don't really switch screens, you know, between different things. I need like a monitor above for like my stream setup, honestly, I think. But yeah, that'd be a whole thing. So we got our first place Vilmer, kind of having a rough time, but still very much able to probably qualify here. Man, really just having a rough time with these balls. Man, Vilmer getting really unlucky right here. But let's see if Vilmer can kind of come back and at least make the qual happen, just so they can at least stay alive and get a chance for a point or two in this game. And as this is Gauntlet, it's only going to be race maps, so no chance for survival, sadly. So we got Menes with the first place, actually. And then Kato with last. So Menes and Kato with points right there. So Menes with first place, a really nice run. Getting their second point. And then Kato getting another point. So Kato now up to 2.5 points. Again, very much able to potentially make something out of nothing there. I mean, I could see first place only having like 10 points in this tournament. I could see that. You know, I could really see it. So, I mean, really, you're not really out of this at all, ever. Until, like, really maybe the last round. If you have 0 points, you're probably out of it. But really, I mean, no one's really ever out of it, especially with this many people. But it's the only thing with so many people, it's a little bit harder to, you know, place and get consistent points like it is in other Fall Fries. But it's still, I mean, it's not impossible. Oh, it's retired Smock now. Oh, man, I have not Smock as his in-game name. Damn, that's rough. I do in-game names just for people I don't know as well. That way, I you know, I can keep score easier. So we do have a lot of people taking checkpoints. Harmony with an actually really great start as well. Harmony and Jashin going at it a little bit. It looks like Jashin's holding first place with Gabu, and then Harmony like right in third. Really great run by a couple of these people. Wow, this is very tight. A lot of people. It looks like Gabu will get first unless someone gets a yeet over them or whatever. Or just Gabu just messes up. Gabu does go for the yeet as well as Harmony. Harmony gets a great yeet as well as Gabu, but Gabu will hold first place. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like Harmony will, or it looks like Gabu will hold first place, and then, you know, Harmony, Josh, and everybody in front looks like they will qual unless going for last. I mean, unless they go for last, but they're there. So Gabu getting first place right there. So we'll see. I think everybody's there. So Kato getting another point in this round. And then Gabu getting a point as well for that first place run of his, I believe, of theirs. But Kato getting a point there as well. Again, Kato getting points right there. Kato very good in these tournaments. Very consistent in these tournaments, you know. May not place first, but is very consistent. So Kato could, I mean, make a run here easily. And I believe Kato made a run in one of the other Fall Fries recently. I mean, Kato made a run and came back and actually got like second or third place. I think they made a run at third place at one point, but yeah. I like how like some people I'm like, actually, they actually are having a good run. I'm like, I feel bad. I don't mean it like in a negative way, but it's like, dang. Alright, let's see. So let's see if Harmony can make a good run just like last round. Harmony had a really great run in Seesaw last time, just barely just didn't get the perfect spawns that needed to get first. Unlucky hammer right there. But does get the right side, which I prefer the right side on this. I don't know about everybody else, but I prefer the right side. This is going to be really rough. So really, I think the key here is really just don't get do not, like, get grabbed off something. Or do not fall. Like, do not force yourself to respawn. Because if you respawn here in this custom, you're probably out. Other than that, you can at least maybe qual. So, again, a couple people ahead of Harmony. But Harmony's still very much looking like she can qual here. You know, as of just... Oh, that's going to raise up. Oh. Smock and Harmony barely getting it. So we do have a lot of people right there. It's 6 people. It's going to be really close. So Smock could grab Harmony right here. There's 4 people on the bar. Let's see. Harmony getting last place. There's no way. There's actually no way. Oh my gosh. Wow. Harmony getting last place. Either perfectly timing it or getting lucky by Mediatonic. Either way. Harmony with the last place right there, and I will need to know who's in first place. I don't actually remember who was in first. I mean, I can rule out who wasn't, but I'll need to know who was in last place for that, and then I'll add their points to the leaderboard. We have a lost symbol for the first time in this Fall Fries as well. I mean, I've had lost symbol Fall Fries before. Not as much, actually. So this is like a first in a while, I feel like. So this will be very interesting. I mean, this is kind of anybody's game right here, really. It's just ultimately the pattern and who just takes advantage of the right spots. So we'll see. I mean, this pathing could actually be really rough. So we got Gabu. We are going to spectate Gabu, as Gabu had a really good run on Seesaw. Or I'll need confirmation on who was first, sorry, on that last game. Is it north? No, it's not north, as Harmony went north. Gabu did not go north, and it wasn't north. Gabu. If this is it, oh my gosh, that Gabu could have this. But Essence is close behind. Essence gets the jump. It looks like Gabu is in front, but he's not diving. It looks like Gabu will get the win right there. GG's to Gabu. And Kato was in first, that's right. So Kato had first. Gabu with the win right there. And then I will confirm who the 6 were in the finals. And then get those points added. And we will be adding a new lobby. We will be taking a break. We will start back up at 5:20. Alright, and then, beautiful. Okay, yep. Gabu and Kato. Yep, I have all those good to go, so. Essence Smock and Ultra. Okay, I do have those 6 good, and I will turn on some of the Fall Guys music in the background. And I will get a custom lobby going for everyone as well. And we will have a Gauntlet Showdown for Game 6 coming up. But we will be taking a break until 5:20. We will be getting started back at 5:20. Let me get code as well for myself. And then you can guys go ahead and join the lobby and everything. I will go ahead and like use the bathroom, get some more water and all that. I will be right back, but yeah, I'll just leave this on the show. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my issues, you know, just me being sick and everything, and I do apologize for all that, but yeah. But yeah. But ultimately, chat, yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope that, again, thank y'all for all being here. If I'm missing any alerts, etc. like that, I really appreciate you. Sneaky Shadow, resubscribing with 5 months at one point. Thank you for the resubscription from Sneaky Shadow, my IRL buddy, John, with the sub right there. I will actually see what's going on. I will actually update that. Like, kind of see. Just shout that out real quick, as I have them muted. So they go off that they're like muted. Let's see. We have several follows in here, and everything like that. But yeah, John with the resubscription for 5 months. Okay, yeah, I thought there might have been more, but no. But a lot of follows. LOL, Lolo, thank you for the follow. OG Carter, Danny Bot, Optic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Flash me your bits. Thank you for the follow as well earlier. Manir, thank you for the follow. Lola followed earlier off stream, I believe. Jalen, E-Chan, Dipstick, Ultra, thank you for the follow earlier on. Vilmer, thank you for the follow yesterday. I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to shout y'all out real quick as I saw that and mentioned that. I really just focused on hosting and the competitors and everything like that, but I just wanted to give a quick shout out real quick. Guys, it's almost 5:20. Get in this lobby. I know it should be 20:29, so guys, just get in here, get ready to go. We'll be good to go. Again, guys, just thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for just being here at all and dropping me the view or whatever, competitor, otherwise. I really appreciate you guys for all the support lately. Throughout the whole thing. I mean, all my Fall Guys career, but now it's crazy to think. It's crazy to think how far, like, I don't want to say I've come, but it's crazy to just think. It's a crazy life, and it's almost 5:20, guys. If we get that 29th person in here, we'll get started right on the 5:20. I really hope we get that 29th. That way I don't have any issues. Again, the goal is really, like, everyone to play it out, even if you have 0 points, because you just never know. So you just play it out, and it just affects the tournament if you have people dropping off at the end, so it affects everything. So really, you need everyone to stay. I get there are times where you have to dip or whatever, and I get there are points, but yeah, you really need to, you know, stick with it. Let's see. See if media. Okay, media. That's what matters, really. Does anyone know who's not in here? I will wait until 5:21, and that's it. That's it. I'll wait 1 more minute, and that's it. That's literally it. I mean, I like to be... I don't like to, like, start without people. I really don't, because, again, you paid your fees, but it's like, at some point, you just gotta do it. But I also understand stuff happens, but it's like, again, you just got... You can't keep us waiting, like, the rest of us waiting forever, so... I totally, you know, I get it from every point of view, and that I try to be reasonable to a certain extent, but again, I'm waiting a minute. I said 5:20, I'm gonna wait. Literally, it's like 8 seconds, and I'm literally gonna start it. So hopefully that 29th gets in there. If not, it's all good. We'll go from there. All right, good luck, everyone. Have fun, and let's do it. Again, ultimately, Vilmer with 5.5 points. We got Essence and Kato tied for 5 points, only a half point behind now first, as Vilmer has been holding that first place rank for like 2 or 3 games, maybe even 4. Smock tied for 4th with Ultra at 4.5 points. And then we got City, Supa, and Gabu at 4 points. So a very, very close race. Jashin at 3.5 as well can make a run easily. So it's a very close game, guys. So anything can really happen. So we'll see how the second half really just plays out. And we do start with the Night Fever. So we'll see. I mean, actually, we won't see. But y'all will get to see, you know, me and Mediocre just emoting and whatnot and having a good time. But you watch the Fall Fries feed. You watch the fall feed, sorry, and you'll be able to see who's in first and last place ultimately and who quals. Watch your favorite competitors. You know, go for, you know, just go for everything. Fries emoting are the best thing ever. Shout out to my mod again. Everybody follow my mod if you haven't. Mediocre. He's actually a really cool dude, too. I was trying to time him, but I failed. But shout out to Mediocre. He's waiting for that fall feed. I know he's really concentrating right now, making sure he doesn't miss anything. Because, you know, he knows that I never know when I'm going to miss it, so... You know, I know he's... And Atai getting first place. A very close run. They 3 finished like that. I mean, it was like bam, bam. So, wow. And Yankee getting last place, actually. So shout out to Yankee right there for getting last place. And A-Tag getting... Yeah, A-Tag getting first, yeah. So A-Tag getting first place. So getting another point for him on the leaderboard, getting to 4th place, getting up there in points. And then Yankee getting a point as well. So Yankee getting 1.5 points total for this Fall Fries run for him. So good job to Yankee for making that run. And congrats to him. I believe Yankee's actually streaming Fall Fries 6. If you want to go show Yankee fans some love, you know. But show Yankee Fan 11 some love. He streams, and I believe he's streaming the event. But show him some love. I know there are probably a couple other people streaming the event, guys. If you see any of the competitors in the chat and they're streaming the event, drop them a follow. A lot of these competitors are in chat. Drop them a follow. They're all amazing people. I don't know one single person that I like don't have respect for in the Fall Guys community that's playing in this tournament. Like, that's what I love about my tournaments, is it's people who really I have big respect for, especially those who play in the community a lot. And we got a tiptoe, so this will be interesting. We'll see if anybody takes chances on frame 1 dives or anything. We have Nacho doing it. Nacho quals first, doing the frame 1 dive. Now it may not be worth, but it might be. And then we got Nacho in first place. Oh, Essence finds the path, though. And then Wraith and Nacho getting points right there. That was crazy. So Wraith getting a point right there. Wraith has gotten a point here or there, actually. So Wraith's actually doing pretty good. Wraith with 3.5 points now. And then Nacho with a point as well. Again, Nacho very good in these Fall Fry tournaments, pretty consistently. But this is by far the biggest Fall Fries tournament. This is the first time it really has hit over 20, like, in a big way. So it's just a different game for him, but he's still got 4 points, so he's still up there. Nacho still very much has a chance to make something happen. So we'll see how it ultimately plays out. But the frame 1 dive was definitely worth. I mean, the frame 1 dive is, I mean, it's part of the game, you know. As much as I'm like, man, competitively maybe you shouldn't, but it's like, I would say it's been getting easier and easier to do. My point is, I'm bad at, like, shortcuts. I'm a really consistent player, but I'm not usually great at shortcuts. But if I can figure something out, if I can get it pretty easily, then I say, okay, it's pretty much fair game. You know, I mean, anything beyond cheating, hacking, but there's certain things where I'm like, maybe not, but, you know, where I'm like, oh, I don't necessarily love that you can do that, but I'm like, you know, it's part of the game. We got Harmony in as well, we got Supa, we got Essence, as well as Yankee. We will watch Viced, actually, as I've not spectated Viced this entire tournament, so Mini Viced coming in for their first ever Fall Fries tournament as well. I don't know if it's their first ever, but it's definitely their first ever Fall Fries. Just not having a great run right now. Squeege and Luis, you know, not having the greatest of runs of their life. But again, with that last place, you never know. But this one's also harder to time last place. So it'll be this one will be very interesting to watch, actually, up front, for who goes for last place. Supa, again, very close. Let's see. We got Flash Meteor, Kudos, and A-Tag with the rotations. Does Supa get the rotation? Supa still has a shot for that first place run. So it's going to be these 3 competitors that have the best shot for first place. Really, we'll see. So they're both coming around. I think Supa might have timed it early. No. They're both... Oh, Supa... Wait, Flash gets first? Wow, Flash Meteor Kudos gets first. This is going to be hard to time last. No, Essence does it perfectly. Wow. So Flash Meteor Kudos, I believe, with their first points of the day. And it is their first points of the day. And then we get Essence with that beautiful last place... that beautiful last place time. I said, oh, it's going to be hard to time last place on this map. And then Essence just times it beautifully. So, you know, shout out to Essence for just being an absolute fucking gamer in this game and just proving me wrong on every turn, you know, making a comeback. Like, ridiculous. Essence is absolutely ridiculous at this game. Let's see. He has 3, 4, 5. Essence has 6 points now. Essence may actually be in the lead in this tournament. This will be the first time that someone's been in the lead since, like, game 2 other than Vilmer. So I believe Essence is in the lead. If I actually will just jump over and check real quick. Essence is now in the lead with 6 points. Wow. I'm going to say, I am enjoying this amount of people in this tournament. I've never had anything like this. I mean, I've enjoyed my Fall Fries tournaments, but having this many people, I mean, it's anybody's game. It's different. It's a very different experience. But it's not like 60 people either. So I actually kind of like this number. I'm really liking this number. If it's 60 people, I might do like a 30-person qual, low-key. Like the first, like, 7 games to do like 8 games for a finals or something. I don't know. But I'm really liking 29 people is a really good number. Like, this is a really good number, like around 30. 25, 30. That's a really great number. So we'll see. I will just keep spectating Supa since that's who I'm on. Supa is the last Fall Fries champion. Fall Fries 5 champion, actually. So, again, had some really great gamer plays that just absolutely separated him from the crowd. And honestly, he just gamed. He deserved to win Fall of Rise 5. Not that every winner doesn't deserve to win to a certain extent, but Supa had some really great plays. If anybody was there for Fall of Rise 5, I mean, Supa is just incredible. And I think everybody who was there would agree that Supa absolutely gamed and honestly deserved it. We got Menes with a really great run right here. Are they going to time it? If they don't time it, this is going to be rough for them. Supa might be able to catch up. Does Menes get it? Menes does get it, barely. Wow. Nice run by Menes. Okay, let's see who gets last right here. I believe it's going to be 4 people on a bar. It is 4 people on a bar. Who jumps last? No, wait, there were people above. So A-Tag and Menes get points right there for last. Last going to A-Tag. And then Menes. There was people on the sides as well. That had to have been it because it was literally 4 people left and wow. Or I miscounted. I'm dumb. I probably miscounted and I'm dumb, but you know, whatever. And I believe Harmony snuck in there as well in that last bar. And we do have a final coming up as well. So we'll see how that plays out ultimately as well. So again, I mean, really, this is still anybody's game. I mean, it's going to be hard to still get up to 6 points if you only have like 2 or 3 right now, but it is doable. It is doable. You know, it's just different, I think. And points mean more. So we will see who we want to spectate. We will spectate Menes as they've been getting a couple first places runs here and there. And then had that last first place. Again, they were in a bad spot to spawn, so it was rough. Going to the left, maybe in the play. Harmony was slightly ahead. Oh, but Harmony got knocked by the ball. Looks like A-Tag going to the left might have paid off for him, but everyone's really close together, as Fall Mountain will be. Menes gets knocked down a little bit. Nacho gets... Oh, Nacho! Nacho, did he frame 1? Nacho frame 1 for the win and barely gets it. Wow, that's a GG's to Nacho. I don't know how that happened, but I respect it. I respect it. GG's, everyone. In that game, we will have our mod confirm everything as I will back out and reset the lobby. And we will actually be going on a hard mode now. And so we will have Game 7 coming up. So I will have the code coming, and then we'll be confirming points with my mod, and then we'll get going as soon as possible on this one. But wow, that frame 1 by Nacho on that thing, that was huge for Nacho, and getting 2 points right there as well. Supa, Nacho with the win. Wraith, Harmony, and Menes. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If anybody has a problem or issue with these scores, please let me know. Please type in that game day chat. Feel free to let me know. I read the game day chat I have open. It is like hot comms. If something's up, like you gotta like be on top of it, like something scoring wise or whatever. That's a big deal. Let me know there. I mean, again, guys, feel free to chat in the Twitch chat while we're live and just chill with each other and all that, and just vibe out, have a good time. I appreciate everyone. We will wait. We had 28. Again, everybody really needs to stay and compete if they can. We had 28 going in the last game, so we'll see how it goes. It does not need to be main show. It needs to be hard mode. So we will have a hard mode coming in. Make sure my mod is in here as well. Okay, my mod's in there. Okay, we got 28. All right. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, good luck, everyone. Have fun. Make sure I'm on game 7 indeed. Yep, we're going into game 7. So good luck, everyone. Have fun. Wow, this could be intense. Let's see. I will check out the leaderboard real quick, see what's going on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nice. Oh, that's good. Let's see. So first place is tied for Nacho and Essence with 6 points. So Nacho getting that win was absolutely huge. That frame 1 was huge. We got A-Tag, and we do have the Slime Streamer coming up. We have A-Tag with 5.5, only a half point down, so very close. Vilmer still at 5.5, just kind of stagnated, but still in the top 3. you know, tied for 3rd place. So still up there, still huge. You know, I mean, still, Vilmer getting a point or two could still guarantee them prize pool money. Kato with 5 points, and then Smock, Supa, and Ultra with 4.5, and City with 4, Gabu and Wraith with 4. So, yeah. And then I will go ahead and jump off and spectate in a sec. It looks like Zypher gets knocked off right there. And we will try to skip ahead and try to find. But, again, with this many people in a first round, it's going to be really rough to do. So, I mean, we're going to try our best, guys. But, and we got people going for yeets. Wow, oh, wow. I respect it. Supa dies going for it. And it's a risk. It's a risk, you know. And at this point, if you're not getting first, then there's no point in taking the yeet. So it's very much of a risk. So we got, let's see. We might have Vilmer in first. Oh, no. Vilmer gets knocked off. Vilmer and Jashin are both, wow. They both might have messaged out. Nope. Oh, never mind. Luis is in first. That yeet that they took. I wish I would have been on their point of view on that. But it looks like Luis has first place. But Ultra's coming up. If Ultra gets the perfect flipper, no, Ultra will not. So Luis does get first place right there. GG's for that. We got Wraith, 4 points as well. We got Jash and Miness at 3.5. Harmony actually at 3 points. Harmony in 4th place. Really good. Like, Harmony is a very, very good, in my opinion, like, very good main show, like a very good public lobby player. But customs are not Harmony's, like, absolute forte. Not that she's bad, but it's a forte, and it's like, man, seeing Harmony getting some points up there and being up there is really impressive to me. You know, when you see a, oh man, and Zykor falls down, which is Tyson. But when you see a player who's very good at public lobbies play well in a competitive tournament, it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. It's really cool to see someone who's really good at public lobbies and not good at customs perform well in a custom. It's always really good to see, you know. Because I mean, you have seasoned veteran, like, you know, custom competitors versus people who are just competitors who are really good at the game, you know. There's definitely a difference between that. And a lot of people getting pushed in, getting pushed off. Ultra gets pushed off on a perfect real estate spot. Gotta be a little bit mad. Oh, Smock took it. Smock gotta get to that edge and he'd be good. Oh, yeah, Ultra ain't letting Smock out of that one. Oh, Smock quals. This fucking is so pretty fun. Oh my god, Psycore. But guys, just play it out, you know, just, I mean, my biggest thing when it comes to, like, if you're like, I have no shot or my mentality's bad, play it out, but just run the race. Don't go for grabs, don't go for anything, just run it out. Just run it out, just go and qual. That way, it's, like, fair to everyone, because, again, when people drop out of a tournament, it just changes everything. So it kind of needs to stay consistent, you know. Because, again, it plays different with more or less people, so it's like, you know. But, again, I know there are situations, but I just really encourage people to stay and give it a shot, you know. Because it's still really cool to play for it all. I always try to stick around, play for tournaments, but I get it. So we got 5 people waiting here. Essence got this last time. Essence was the one to get it last time. Kato was on the same side last time. Essence and Kato, and then we got these people all chilling for last. Let's see. Kato got it this time. And Kato gets it this time. Who got first? I forgot who got first. And Kato got it this time instead of Essence. Rip Essence. Essence did qual though, so I mean that's good. At least you qual. And then I will need to know who's in first place as well. Oh yeah, and Luis was in first. Yeah, Luis had a really great run. Got the yeet and everything. Shout out, Luis had a really great run. How could you even forget about that? Only me, right? Only I could forget about something that goated. So, that was a great run by Luis. Ultra had a really good run too, but just couldn't pull it off. And then, and Kato barely getting last over Essence. We are going to kind of switch around a bit. So, I haven't spectated Wraith today, I don't think at all. Or not very, very minimally. Not, like, consistently. So, we will spectate Wraith in this gate crash, in this hard mode gate crash. We'll see how it's going. And again, we are in a hard mode, so if you qual here, you very well could guarantee yourself a point in a survival map, potentially. If that's what you want to do. But I know, again, as a competitor, I get, like, wanting to play for the win and going into finals, but sometimes it is smart to just take the L, you know? Who's in first? It looks like Ultra's in first right here. And Flash Mirror Kudos gets in last. Let's see, so we got Ultra last, and then Flash Mirror Kudos. I think there was some grabbing at the line. I think Essence had first, and I think he got grabbed. Everyone knowing he's in first place, but it being a very close race, knowing that Essence getting first would have been not good for anybody else who's even remotely in that state. So somebody might have literally just given Essence the L right there, just so that they give somebody else a chance to compete. As I believe Essence is still in first place. I want to say, I'm not 100%. I don't have the overall stats up, but. And again, now we are coming up on a survival map. So again, take a point or don't. I mean, this is one technically where everyone could die on it. But, you know, I know it's not going to happen. But in the case that everyone dies on a survival, it is not considered a final in the terms of final. The winner would get... Essence goes ahead and takes a point. That's actually really smart. But we also got a lot of top players being able to take a point. But that's actually probably the play. So I will have my mod confirm everything with me. We will add the points, guys. Watch your rankings, watch your score, and we will make sure to add it in. And then you can also watch the game day chat. And Mediocre, you can make sure your name's in there if Mediocre doesn't get it. So we will have Mediocre getting names in there, and I will update that after this round or towards the end of this round. As we watch, we will watch Ultra for a second, actually. Again, there's so less people right now. It looks like nobody's really going grabby anyway, because I don't think any of these people are top of the leaderboard. I know Wraith is up there, but I mean, he's not like top of the leaderboard. I think Ultra might be up there. I'm not sure. Nacho's up there, I think. But they're not really going for grabs. Like, it doesn't really look like there's too much grabbing going on. I mean, that last one, I think there was a little bit, but it's not necessarily worth it anyway. I mean, it's a risk, especially against a good player. So we got Ultra literally emoting, doing patty cake. We all love the patty cake. It all reminds us, please let me just shout out Nifty Fall Guy. Everyone loves Nifty Fall Guy, the patty cake. And for Nifty Fall Guy, literally use the patty cake emote. Such a great emote. Such a legendary emote. I mean, none other. I'm not sure all the competitors know where it is. I think some of them literally didn't know where it was. Nacho's out. Subtopper, gets grabbed by Ultra at the end and barely gets out. Wow. That was a really cheeky grab right there. Wow, and only 4 people survived that. Wow, oh wow. We will need my mod to come in and give points for that as well. For who was within only the first 15 seconds. So, and if anybody has an issue with the scores, please let me know once I get them in. But, yeah. We have a race map with 4 people. Mediocre's working on it, so I will update those scores. He's working on it. That was a shit ton of people that dove off in the first 15 seconds. Wow. It's a 4-person race map. Are you kidding? And you didn't even guarantee yourself a final. So we got Wraith, we got Ultra, we got Dirty, and we got Small. There's no one really on top of the leaderboard, I do not believe, who is left. So this is a chance for somebody. I mean, only 3 people live, and this is a chance for somebody to potentially get 1 or 2 whole points. I mean, 2 of the 3 players that qualify into the finals will get a full point. So this is kind of huge for somebody who's mid-line. I believe Wraith's mid-line. So if Wraith can get first or last, Wraith would already be like really close. Although with so many people on the leaderboard taking that free point, that would just be makeup for that survival. And then, I mean, anything after would be gravy, but, you know. Does Dirty still get it? Dirty does get that first. It looks like Wraith will be the last one to qual. Yep. So, Dirty and Wraith getting points right there. I will go ahead and add finals points for these 3 competitors. These whole 3 competitors, I will go add finals points. And Mediocre is also working on the survival list as well. So again, you jump off first and you get a free point. You guarantee yourself a full point instead of half point. I already went ahead and added a half point, so the winner will add 1.5 points to their score that is showing currently, because I already added half points for the final. So let's see how this plays out. I mean, there's only 3 people, so it's gonna be not as crazy. So we have Small actually taking the full point right here. So I will go ahead and add his full point. And then now we just have a 1v1. So really, it's a 1v1. It's just going to be who grabs first, who goes for. Wraith looks like he's trying to make a play, but Dirty knows not to stand too close, so. Oh, and wow, yeah, hang on. Alright, there we go. I had it, like, wrong on my thing. Dirty getting some good grabs on Wraith. Yeah, Dirty getting those, I mean, they're both getting handsy, which is, again, 1v1. I mean, he might as well. They're both, ooh, Wraith's in a bad spot. Oh, but Wraith manages to stay alive, gets out of it. I mean, Dirty is very good in these custom lobbies, so I wouldn't be surprised 1v1 Dirty getting this win, but let's see if Wraith can pull this off. If Wraith can pull this off, oh, Dirty almost gets him out right there. Wow. Dirty getting some crazy grabs on Wraith. So if Wraith can still pull it out and make sure to win, oh my gosh. Wraith just countering these grabs really well, by the way. And Wraith won! They went for the suicide grabs, and Wraith gets the win. Wow. Okay, and then I'll be adding survival points as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and restart the lobby, make sure we get everybody in as quick as possible. Alright, and then I will be updating those survival maps, so just let me update the survival maps. We will get, this is coming into game 8, and it will be a hard mode, guys, so I will be switching over to hard mode as well real quick. The competitors are worried that I will forget, as I have done once before, and really I've forgotten before and been reminded by chat, so, okay, we've gotten everybody in, so that's good. Let's see, so really, here, Essence... Filmer. So I'm calling out the people right now who got this survival map, who died within the first 15 seconds of the survival map, or jumped off within the first 15 seconds. Essence, Filmer, A-Tag. I do remember A-Tag taking points, and Essence. Flash Meter, kudos. Yankee Fan. City Limits, and Smock. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 7 people jumped off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Guys, if you have a problem with who these 7 are, or you think you deserved it or whatever, please let a mod know as soon as possible. These are the 7 that my mod has, and I feel like those were the 7. I feel like there wasn't anybody that I thought was wrong or that was missing. So we do have 28, so I actually will go ahead and get this round started, though. And as I get started, I will go over the standings real quick as much as possible. But we're going to get started. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. We are coming into game 8. So good luck, everyone. And ultimately, first place still Essence with 7 points, a half point up. 6.5 points tied. A-Tag and Vilmer tied for second place. Vilmer's still making a run for it. If they hadn't had a cold streak, who knows? But 6.5 points. Nacho and Kato tied for 6 points and tied for 4th place, still in the prize pool money opportunity. Smock, Ultra, and Wraith only down a half point from that, 5.5 points. We got City with 5 points, and then Supa with 4.5, Gabby with 4. So those are really kind of the people who are like looking kind of good. But again, you know, anything can happen. People can make a comeback. We do have a treetop tumble coming up, so we will be switching. Oh, and I did not add Wraith's winning score to it. So there's Wraith's winning score to it. So with Wraith's winning score, Wraith is tied for first. Wow. Wraith is tied for first. Good catch to the chat. Good job, chat. Yo, chat. Shout out to the chat. I did not add 2 points for Wraith. I did, and then I like removed it, and then I added it. Wow. Shout out for those 2 points right there. Wraith getting that win and staying alive and playing it out, literally, and Kato gets first right there. Wow, first place tied with Essence. So shout out to them. Man, sorry. Oh, So Kato getting first, and then I will switch back over. And Zypher. And then Zypher getting last there. Alright, so those are updated as well. So now we're good. Wow. So, good catch by the Twitch chat. Shout out to the chat, by the way, for everybody who called it out. I don't know which one I saw first, but shout out to the chat. This is why every once in a while, I actually look at chat every once in a while. Thank you guys. Shout out to the chat. I know my mod would have caught it, you know, at some point, but yeah. I rarely make mistakes, but I do make mistakes, but it's pretty rare. But I'm also feeling sick, so that's probably why. But I rarely make mistakes. So, but again, if you guys think I do, like, call it out. Like, put that in the Discord chat too, like the game day chat, because I have that open right there. Like, I'm watching that, you know. So again, this is a survival. So we'll see if anybody takes the L right here. We got Gubbins. So we will have our mod look. So we have 6 out of the 7 who took L's, which is actually kind of helpful. Because it'll just be of the people who died. So just make sure our mod will confirm everything. And then I will add those points as our mod confirms everything. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those people were top of the leaderboard type people who took that. And Small Secret, I don't know if that was within 15 seconds. I don't think it was, so. Yeah, I'm not sure that was within 15 seconds, so. Alright, so I will watch for my mod to drop in those 6 names that did not qualify. Or did not, that took the L and took the free fund. I mean, I recognize some of the names, but yeah, I'm gonna wait just to confirm. Sorry guys, I'm like, my throat's kind of like starting to hurt too. Which it makes sense when you think about it. Like, I got sick last night, so like the way I did. So it's not like a cold, it's just, yeah. So we will watch Foshmir Kudos, as I haven't spectated him all, or them all. We got Kato getting another first place right there, by the way. So that was like a really quick run. Now we got this gold over here, let's see what happens. Wraith getting that gold is huge, so Wraith needs one more and he quals. Vilmer qualling is huge for Vilmer being in the top of the leaderboard. Or towards the top, anyway. Oh, Supa gets the grab off. Wow. Flash gets the grab off. Oh, that other hoop is in the way. So Supa gets last, and then Kato will get first right there. So Kato and Supa right there. We're waiting on the survival maps to come in. Oh, here we go, I think. Alright, sweet. And he's almost done. He's just confirming it, making it work. Everything, I'm sure, like, Clip just double checking as a mod, doing a good job. Much appreciated. Definitely with this many people. I mean, usually, like, a rollout, usually in Fall Fries, it's like a 4-person limb. So, it's enough that I could keep up with it. I've had to go back and clip and look at stuff every once in a while, but it's not like this. This is definitely helpful to have someone scoring. I'm glad I asked, especially since I'm feeling a little out of it right now. So, let's see. We got Supa. Oh, Supa gets messed up. It looks like Luis is in first. If I could... Oh, Luis now has the GOATest banner. Kato slowly catching up, but Luis does look like they're going to pull out that first place. Let's see. Oh, the log is going to mess people. Oh, nope. Kato and Luis getting a point. So, Kato getting another point on the board. Kato getting 3 points this round. And then Luis getting that point as well for getting first place. But Kato having 3 points in this round alone, in this game alone. I mean, that's freaking huge. I mean, I don't know, but that's got to be putting Kato. That puts Kato in first place by 2 points. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, shit, I guess it does. Wow. So Kato's now in the lead by 2 points. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, but, you know, I mean, honestly, like I said, Kato getting 3 points right there. Anybody can pull this off, you know? And so I will be adding these survival points real quick. I will be working on this. Let's see. City limits. Got Harmony getting a point right there. Tag Mo Gubbins. Riskers and Jashin. And so the survival points are now updated as well. I'm surprised Essence didn't take a survival. Or maybe he couldn't. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. Okay, beautiful. And then I will need who's in the finals as well updated. So we will take a look at Supa as he has his tail. Yep, I figured that would happen. Vilmer kind of coming out of nowhere and absolutely popping off today, though. Even if Vilmer doesn't win this tournament or even place in the top 5, Vilmer popped off in their first ever Fall Fries appearance. I mean, that's huge. That's a huge, like, accomplishment to pop off in your first ever Fall Fries. Like, especially when there's people who played several Fall Fries before, just know the style and everything. I'm not even necessarily sure I've heard of Vilmer, to be honest, in the Fall Guys community. You know? Like, literally, I didn't even know of them before the giveaway. Oh, they're gonna be... Oh! They really went that way! Oh, no, Luis got it. Supa? Kato gets it last second. Oh, my God. Dude, Kato might have just won the tournament just by doing that well this game. Wow. That might be the first place win in the tournament for Kato. Right there. Wow. That's huge for Kato. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun. Obviously, anything can happen. But Kato right there, that run, that might have been it. Like, that might have been it for first place, chat. I mean, all Kato needs probably is a point or two. And Kato's probably got the win. I mean, again, I don't want to, like, say for sure. But like, that's huge. That's huge. I'm going to have to look at, you know, standings and everything and finalize everything. But, wow, that's going to be huge, I know. That was Vilmer. Yeah, Mediocre was seeing the skin, I think. And that it was Vilmer was in the final. It was Vilmer. I know that one. I know City was Vilmer. So. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Should be hard mode again, right? Because we're going into game 9. Yeah, we're going into game 9, so it's going to be one last hard mode game. And then, yeah, we're going into game 9. Let me switch this real quick before I forget. Yeah, Vilmer. Yep. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. Okay. I had the right thing in mind. So, Vilmer. Getting a half a point. Let's see. Vilmer. Yankee Supa Luis. Supa. Luis. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the win, obviously, going to Kato. Kato just absolutely popping off. Kato also had one other game where they got 3.5 points in this tournament. Kato with 11 points now. Wow, that's crazy. And then we will be waiting. Here, let me see. Wow. Dang. Refresh format, please. Dang, Zypher. I feel that. Alright, I will give it... Let's see how many... I will give it until 5:58, and then I'm going to go ahead and start this game up, because I believe we were up to 28, but it's possible someone dipped, but I will give it until 5:58. So, like, 20 more seconds. I mean, at this point, it should be good to go. So we'll see. And then I'll talk about standings real quick once the switch is over. There we go, 28. All right, good luck, guys. Have fun. Oh my God, Yankee, that was you. So I will be looking at the standings real quick. Kato with first place, 11 points, as I said. Up by 3.5 points on the leaderboard. I mean, that last round was huge for them. I'm just going to chill back here. I'll actually talk about the standings while we're chilling here. A-Tag is 7.5 in second place. But second place is going to be a real contest right now, as it looks like, with only one other game after this left. And we have Essence, Wraith, Vilmer tied for 7th place. We have City Limits, Nacho, and Supa all at 6 points. We have Smock at 5.5 points. So Smock could still also make a 2nd place run, actually. So we can see, you know. Even top 3. Okay, last place is Subtopper. I saw that. I don't know who got first, though. As I will switch back to my score screen. So Subtopper with last place, I know. Subtopper with their first point in the game. And Kato, there's no way. Kato with first place. I mean, Kato probably is running away with this tournament. So really, I mean, it looks like 2nd place is going to be the thing to go for at this point. I mean, so I don't want to say anything, but I mean, again, Kato, I believe Kato will have won their first ever Fall Fries. I will actually go look. I want to go look now. I'm like, it would be their first ever Fall Fries victory. They got, and I was right, yeah, their comeback win at one point, their comeback placement was for a 3rd place win. So this will be for, it looks like, I don't want to jump, but this will be first ever Kato's. And again, we do have survival, so my mod will make sure everybody gets in there within the first 15 seconds. And I believe this will about be the cutoff, so it'll be just those 4 people. I saw 2 of them, I know one of them I remember. But I'll have my mod confirm the 4 people, and then I'll add those to the leaderboard as well. And then it looks like the rest of these competitors are playing it out, going for more points. I mean, Kato taking a point right there probably is the smartest thing Kato could do right there. So for his sake, I'm hoping that Kato took the points, but nope, Kato's a gamer, so he's just going to keep competing. I respect it. I respect it, though. I respect it. But wow, he should have just taken a point on this round. I mean, he might as well have. Literally up by like 5 points. I mean, again, I guess he's thinking, well, somebody else could do what he's done, but I really don't see that happening. I mean, if it happens, it'll be more amazing than anything that's ever happened, honestly, in my opinion. But, you know, somebody's going to have to step up and perform in these last 2 games, so. And then make sure Kato doesn't get a single point. I mean, at this point. So. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let's see, let's just kind of, who's all in this? Menace. We got Zyfru in here. Squeegee in here with their first ever Fall Fries tournament. Thank you for playing and competing. I appreciate you. Oh, Squeegee just, oh, Squeegee surviving that grab. I respect it. Nice job, Squeegee, for getting out of that. Squeegee's like, nope, you're out of here. Dang, I feel it. I feel it. You have Nacho in there, who's a 2-time Fall Fries winner, if not a 3-time Fall Fries winner. I think a 3-time Fall Fries winner, maybe. Nacho's freaking cracked either way. Luis, Essence, we got Jash, and we got Dirty in there. Squeegee died. No, Squeegee. That was low free, dude. Okay, here we go. And we got the 4 coming in, so I will update the 4. Let's see, we got A-Tag taking a point right there. So A-Tag, knowing that he's probably going to have to settle for 2nd place, taking a point right there, taking a very cautious approach to it, which I think, honestly, is very smart. But if somebody pops up, they could still beat him. Let's see, so A-Tag, Harmony right there. We got a Slime Climb, so this is a race map format. Mo and Yankee Fan. Alright, so yeah, the 4 out of, 4 people. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, we got the 4 updated as well. Let's see what the slime climb format is. So, nothing interesting. We do have a Yeetus, so, I mean, how can you resist not taking Yeetus? But I could also see where you don't unless you're getting for first place. Because it's the blower, so it's not going to be necessarily hard to navigate. I'm not sure I would do it in a competitive unless I was going for first. Looks like Supa is in the lead for first place as of right now. But with the variant of these blowers, they're not the most consistent thing to get. But let's see if Supa can get it. Yeah, he gets it. Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't get it. I thought he had it. I jumped the gun. It looks like Nacho's actually ahead. Does he go for the quick? Yeah, he does go for the skip. He gets the skip. Really nicely done by Nacho. Not an overly hard skip to get, but it is hard to do consistently. And it is nerve-wracking to play in a tournament. So to get that, Supa goes for the... Doesn't get it. If Nacho gets that, yeah, he gets first. A really great run by Nacho. A really great plays by Nacho right there to get first. And then ultimately, it's just going to be who gets last or who kind of... If anybody just dies or makes a mistake. Or if anybody tries to grab anybody. So ultimately, we'll really just see how this plays out. So we will have Nacho. I will add a point to Nacho's score real quick. So. Oh. So Nacho with the point right there. So Nacho up to 7 points. And I believe A-Tag is at 8.5, which I believe is the second place marker. So we do have a lot of people just kind of waiting here, seeing. I guess that it does look like they will all play for, it does look like they will all play for last place, or at least they're just waiting, might as well. You know, and just kind of seeing if they can make anything crazy happen, or just kind of seeing what the situation at the end looks like. So, we do have Essence in here, which is very good at utilizing certain things to get last place in this game. So it's a very good, so he's a very good player to probably watch out for in this particular case, but we'll see. There's still plenty of time in the slime climb, which is the only bad thing about slime climb. Slime Scrapper at least a little entertaining, which is the gameplay, but this is just like kind of brutal to be honest. But it's interesting to see because again, you still take the risk of dying or jumping too late or whatever, getting grabbed or whatever. So I mean, it's still very much of a risk. So again, we're literally coming down to the last like 5 seconds right now. So we'll see. So we actually are spectating Essence. Oh, Essence getting grabbed. Essence, wow, 3 people don't get it, and Subtopper gets last. Wow, wow, wow. So Essence took the risk and waited and ultimately didn't qual, and Subtopper actually got last place right there. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Hold up. But wow, Subtopper coming in there. Making it work. So sometimes making it work because people wait and wait and wait and they don't get it because they literally wait too long and they don't qual. It's a risk you take. That's you know, that's kind of how Fall Fries is. So we do have a survival map coming up. So again, first 15 seconds takes a point, which I don't know if anybody here. I mean, this is where I'm like, okay, Kato, you've done good enough. You're good. Just take the free point, move on with your life. Don't even deal with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how Kato plays it out. It'll be very interesting. So we have Nacho taking a point right there, I guess, depending on their ranking. Kato takes a point right there. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take the point. So we have Kato and Nacho taking points. Supa's in a weird spot, but he should be able to recover just fine. And Kato and Nacho are the only 2 who survive right there, or get those survival points. So Kato and Nacho. So Kato, again, building his lead just a little bit more. So Kato with 13 points. Oh, I guess maybe Kato doesn't have as big of a lead as I thought. But, I mean, it's going to be hard to come back on Kato. I still think. I mean, but you never know. You never know. I guess, you know. I mean, I guess I shouldn't try to, like, tell Kato what to do. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's doable. It's just... Wow. I don't know. If somebody comes back on Kato, I would be I would be beyond impressed at this state. At this point, in my opinion. But I would have to reevaluate. Oh, it looks like Supa's going to be out by the fruit. Supa gets an unlucky hit by the fruit. Dang. Supa had 6 points, so I'm not necessarily sure. They at least maybe had a shot if they'd have won this game to play for maybe second place. But it would have been a rough go. So they had a shot, but that definitely hurts them right here. And I believe this should be a final coming up, I would think. But we'll see how this goes. So I will have my mod confirm. If it's a survival, you could get it. So at Hexagon, you could play to guarantee yourself a point. and jump all the way down immediately, or you could just play it out. And I wouldn't be surprised if most of these competitors just play it out. But we'll see how they do it. We'll see what they do. But because again, if 2 people jump off and you're not the first one, then you've just died for literally nothing. You don't even get to play it out. And so, yeah, we'll see what everybody does here. Well, we haven't spectated Subtopper, I don't think, all this tournament. So we're gonna spectate Subtopper. 1, 2. Did someone drop? Yeah. Okay, so Vilmer took the drop, but nobody else did. So, yep. So Vilmer took the drop right there for 1 point out. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the end to add it. Subtopper barely, but not getting on the blue. This really is gonna play out to the end, but they gotta be careful to not time it out. They gotta be careful to not time this out, because if they time it out, it's negative a point. Negative 1 point for anybody who times it out. So, and I do have my mod in here spectating as well from his own point of view. But, I mean, again, everybody's going to be on about the same level, but really, they need to play it fast and make sure nobody just gets a really ton of real estate. They honestly, yeah, they need to be cutting it off like they are. Because, I mean, they really are risking timing out. They just got to be careful that they don't allow anybody to have too much real estate. Wow, Ultra was still up, but again, doesn't even matter. You know. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm just like feeling sick. Ended up saying it like a little later last night just because I just wasn't feeling 100%. So I'm just like, exhausted a little bit. I really wish I wasn't feeling sick, but I'm still having a good time. You know, really glad to have everybody here. Subtopper actually got, but they need to cut this off right here. Or actually, I think it is cut off. Yeah, it's cut off. Wow, so Subtopper does have a little bit of real estate, but again, I don't think it's going to matter. I think he's still high enough, low enough down, or high enough up. But, we'll see. Actually, Jashin just got maybe his own bit of real estate. Cut this off, and but we'll see how this plays out. Gabu actually still up on blue as well, but Subtopper has a little bit more, but again, the problem is now you're getting to the point where it's like, I don't think it times out at this point, even if everyone's slow hopping, but so Subtopper going for Jashin's spot right here, as he had a little bit more. But, I mean, now Ultra's got the most, I believe. Subtopper getting grabbed by Jashin to get that bit of real estate. So we have Ultra up top, but not much. So they evened each other out. So it's going to come down to that last bit of real estate, more than likely. Wow, Ultra, I think, got grabbed down. So, Gab, actually, they're all kind of equal. I don't know. Well, there's 2 players right there. Those 2 are smart enough to know, okay, those 2 have a lot of real estate. We're just going to slow hop it together. Oh, I think Jashin got grabbed down last second. But for a second there, they were just slow hopping and knowing these 2 have real estate. There's no point in, like, going down quick. You know, like, you hurt each other. But at some point, I guess you just realize Gabu's going to try to, oh my gosh, Gabu might get a bunch of real estate right here. Gabu might easily win this game. Gabu just being extra careful. I think Gabu has this game won. Unless he throws. As long as it doesn't time out, Gabu has this game won. They have the real estate, it looks like. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's closer than I think. Can it? No. It looks, yeah, Gabu's going to win this game based off that real estate. GG's. So Gabu getting that Hexagon win, just playing it very concisely, very carefully. So GG's to Gabu for getting that win right there. So I will get the switch. We will be coming up on game 10. And we will be joining Gauntlet again. Alright, so I will add Gabu's win right there. Vilmer got a point right there. Oh, hang on. Let me go ahead and switch this over to game 10. Two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, as updated, ready to go. Okay, scores updated, ready to go. We got to get everybody in here last second. Oh, I put it on the coach chat. There we go. I put it there too. Shit. All right, there we go. We're getting some more people in here. All right, guys, I'm going to get it started pretty soon, but guys, join up. Everybody still finish it out, still play it out. There, okay, at least we get like 25. That feels fair. I just hate when like tournaments drop off, and I really discourage that. I really encourage everybody to play it out as much as possible. You know, still go for the wins and everything. So I really encourage that. So just play it out. Okay, I'll give it until 6:15. I'm gonna start the show, and then we'll get going. But here we go to game 10. And then I'll talk about the standings as we get into the first round. So, GG's to everyone indeed. In fact, chat. Hope everyone's having fun in the tourney. I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope so too. Again, like anything I've always said is like, I'm sick. I'm feeling sick, but I'm like, I'm not going to ever cancel or postpone a tournament. Like, if I have to postpone it, like, because my power's out, that's one thing. But, like, I'm playing a fucking tournament. So we will get started just in a sec. All right, good luck, everyone. Have fun. But I will never, because I can't stand, like, I can't, like, delay a tournament, whatever. I mean, unless I literally just can't stream it or something, like, a tournament's gonna be played, you know, from a competitor standpoint. And so I make it work. If I was feeling the way I felt in July, like that level of sick, I would have had no cam, but I would have made it fucking work. I probably would have barely talked, but I would have fucking hosted it, you know? We actually have a tiptoe coming in here. And this, again, guys, this is Gauntlet Game 10, last game of the night. So, well, last game of the regulation period. So we actually could have tiebreakers coming in. Kato, again, in the lead by 4.5 points at 13 points. A-Tag with 8.5. Nacho with 8. Vilmer with 8. Essence with 7. Wraith with 7. City with 6. Supa, Gabu, and Ultra all with 6 as well. Smock with 5.5 still. Oh, here, let me back away for respawn purposes. Oh my gosh, they're like... Can you frame one from that far away? So Nacho gets first right there, guys. Nacho and Luis gets points right there. Wow, I was going to talk about the standings and I totally just did not. Oh, I did. Shoot, hang on. Nacho and Luis right there. So Nacho getting a point is huge right there. Right, I will actually switch back because I do need to kind of watch standings a bit more. So again, Kato with 13 points, Nacho with 9. Nacho is now in the lead for second place. Over A-Tag, who has 8.5. We got Vilmer with 8. And then Essence and Wraith tied at 7 for 5th place. So now the top 4 players, there is not a tiebreaker potential as of right now, but we'll see. Bet, thanks for hosting. Yeah, game 10 is the last game of regulation, Jashin. So if you are not in the top 5, it'll be the last game. So GG's, Jashin. Thank you so much for competing and just always being supportive of my tournaments and just you know, just showing the love. I really appreciate you and being honest about, you know, everything and giving your opinion and everything. I always appreciate opinions, you know, either way. You know, there are certain things where I'm like, I do stuff for a reason and we may disagree and that's fine. But then there are things where I really do want to make things as good as I possibly can for everybody and if improving it. Like the server issues, I think I would like to switch servers at some point and maybe like do server switches, but I would figure out the format at that point. I'm just not there yet and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of like, let's do a. I'm like, honestly, I would be low key. I'd like, man, host somebody else host Fall Fries, but do like a Europe Fall Fries. Like, do like a Fall Fries format. Y'all can steal. I've already said steal my format. You know. So Essence gets last and Kato gets first. So Kato again expanding his lead, and it looks like Smock's out officially now. So Kato again expanding his lead. But Essence getting a point, I think that's big for Essence as he was tied for 5th. So that's huge for Essence getting a point right there. And Essence and then Kato. And then again, Kato getting to 14 points. I mean, again, just more expanding their lead. Kato making sure that without a doubt that Kato wins this tournament. Wait, and it's already a final. Wow. We're already in a final. So we literally, this is it right here. We have a huge Lost Temple final. Wow. So, I mean, Nacho up by a half a point on A-Tag. And I would have to see who's even in the finals. I believe Essence, Nacho's in the final, A-Tag's all in the final. I believe all the top players are in the final. Kato's in the final. Oh, Essence kind of getting screwed. We'll see. We'll ultimately just see how this shakes out. This is going to be nutty. I didn't realize a final was going to happen. So I need my mod big time to come up and make sure, confirm who's in the finals and everything. Essence going north. Not working. Everybody else, for some reason, had a feeling to not go north and it worked. This is the nuttiest path I've ever seen. It goes all the way back. Wow. Chat, look at this. What a nutty way to end Fall Fries. It does go north here. Does it go north again or not? No, it goes north again. Yankee actually in the lead. Yankee went north. Oh, dude, it goes all the way around. There's zero way, dude. Oh, it's right there. Essence. Oh, and Kato just has to win. Wow. Wow, that was very unclimactic, chat. That was very unclimactic! Wow, so I think the standings say about the same. I will confirm who's in the final. I will add those half points, get Kato his 2 points. But wow, we may not have a tiebreaker at all. Or no, we have a tiebreaker for 4th place. As that, wow, we actually would have a tiebreaker for 4th place. That's nutty. Because I added 4th place for the prize pool, so that'd actually be a tiebreaker. Actually, what's the prize pool for 4th place? What's the prize pool? I might just say 4th place for the prize pool. Unless y'all want, do y'all want to play tiebreaker for 4th place? Essence and Vilmer, do y'all want to play tiebreaker for 4th place? Like, let me see. How much is the payout for 4th? You know what? If you guys don't play a tiebreaker, let's see who's in 5th. That's the real quick. Okay. So what I'll actually do, if you guys don't play, you don't want to play. Okay. Yeah. The tiebreaker is complicated and it's more for fairness, but yeah. What I'll do is I will give both 4th places. I will pay out the 4th place payout, which is $15. So I will pay $15 to both competitors. And then Wraith being in 6th place, being that next placement beyond 4th place, I will give Wraith the opportunity to purchase a DLC skin. So I will just do that for the prize pool purposes. And the top 3 are really what matters to me. But I'll just add that to the prize pool. I'll just add an additional $15 and then we'll just do that. If that's fair with everyone, if everyone's good with that. If not, let me know. But I'll do that, guys. Thank you for playing. Thank you for everybody for watching and just hanging out and all that good stuff. Let me confirm final scores. Let me confirm final scores. I need to confirm final scores with that final. Is this freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Was that it? Okay, yeah, that was okay. So I will need to double confirm these scores. So just let me double confirm. Let's see. City, Essence, Kato with a win. Whiskers, Subtopper, A-Tag, Small Secret, Nacho, Yankee, Manasseh, Harmony, Wow. a lot of people getting a decent amount of points in this tournament. So GG's to everyone. Here, let me confirm standings. Oh, never mind. There's actually not a tie for 4th place, so never mind. It's just going to be straight 1 through 5. So Wraith actually gets cut out of the prize pool. Rip Wraith. Rip Wraith, dude. Oh, no. So Essence actually clutches up 4th, and then Vilmer will get 5th. Wow, that's nutty. Wow. Tie for 3rd? Because A-Tag made the final. Nacho and Essence all made the final, so there's no tie for 3rd now. Because A-Tag made the final. No, my bad. I did. So I thought everybody from, like, the top 6 made the final, but Vilmer didn't make the final, so it actually shakes out this way, so that's my bad. Wait, did Vilmer make the final? No, it was City. Was it City? Yeah, I thought Vilmer made it too, but was it City? Yeah. Vilmer gets back entry in the DLC win, so, yeah. Wow, okay. Very scuffed, by the way, so my bad, Vilmer. I feel like... I think it was City. Yeah, it was City. I was in the final. Yeah. Yeah, so, never mind. Well, Wraith. So, Wraith gets kind of cut out from the DLC pack, so rip Wraith. Rip opportunity for 6th place to win. But we actually have a solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Kato with 1st place. Congratulations. Kato popping off in that, in what was it, game 8 or 9? I want to say game 8. Kato popping off in game 8, but also winning that last game, making it final. Nacho was 2nd place. Nacho literally winning several Fall Fries already and playing very well in every single one. Again, proving himself top of everything for himself. Yo, Rule, thank you for the raid earlier of 29. I appreciate you a lot. A-Tag with 3rd place with 9 points. Very good at playing these type of tournaments. Essence with 8.5 points, who has done well in these tournaments. And then Vilmer in 5th place with 8 points. And then Wraith with 7, very close. But very, very good games. I will kind of get everything posted and everything. And all that good stuff. Y'all, thank you so much for just being here, hanging out, for competing. This is it's been a huge Fall Fries. I'm not a huge one on viewers, but I noticed the viewers are going crazy in this Fall Fries more so than they have even before. And I just want to thank everyone for watching and being here and for the raids and any support that I have gotten. I will make sure there's anything that's happened. Smock, thank you for the raid earlier of 1. Rule, thank you for the raid of 29. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Wasabi. Kurupira, thank you for the follow. Lowell, thank you for the follow. Again, everyone in chat, thank you so much. I really just focus on hosting, but thank y'all so much. We're going to go find somebody to raid, and we're going to go drop a raid over if you guys would stay for the raid and all that good stuff, but I want to see who I want to go raid. Wait, who plays first, right? Who won Kato? Kato streams. Does Kato stream? Kato doesn't stream, does he? Oh, I don't even follow Kato? Wow, I feel so dumb right now. I don't even follow Kato. Damn. I'm a bad person. Damn, there's a lot of people streaming. So, let's see. I'm actually going to show some love to somebody who I played with offline a little bit and everything in their community. So, we're actually going to go raid someone who I never get to raid before. So we're actually going to go raid a different person in the Fall Guys community, if that's cool with y'all. But, again, really great representative for the Fall Guys community. Again, really nice to everyone. Hosts events all the time that are just, like, kind of custom, chill events, like snipe lobbies all the time. You know, just a really great person in chat. Has some really great mods and everything. So we're going to go raid Dr. Smooth, who I believe... Are they playing? They're playing Fall Guys, right? Yeah, they're playing Fall Guys. So we're going to go drop Dr. Smooth a raid. Guys, again, just stay for the raid. Raid command if you're a sub. If not, which I know a lot of you probably are not, which is totally awesome. And just raid 2. You can copy and paste those commands, guys. And just go show Dr. Smooth some love, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, guys, thank you so much for sticking around and just playing in tournament, for everything y'all have done. I really appreciate y'all just for everything. And it was a fun tournament. I think this many people was really fun. But Kato getting 16 points against 20, like 25 plus other competitors is really great. So congratulations. I will just type final in there real quick. There we go. And guys, just thank you for everything. Y'all are amazing for all the support throughout. Fry Guys, February 26th. Fry Guys, February 26th, guys, right here. Oh, hang on. Boom. Fry Guys, February 26th. Check it out. It's on my Discord. Check it out. Guys, compete in it. It's a main show tournament. It's a 1-year anniversary celebration for my first ever Fall Guys tournament that I competed and got 2nd place. Guys, get end off stream there. Thank you guys for competing in Fall Fries 6. Thanks for watching. God bless, and Sick 'em Bears. See y'all.